now.
One, two,
There.
three. I'm KYLE.
Hey, you got all that out of the way. Hey, you guys are, yeah, we're back in the bar.
Really think I'm ready?
You really think I'm ready? I'm gonna
Matthew, you're
kill
not
you
even
in
in roll
real
20.
life.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
even roll
literally
20.
have it open and I'm viewing it right now.
That doesn't really mean much.
What do you mean it doesn't? Get off of Windcraft and open roll
I'm
20. You're the one
literally
complaining.
in roll 20.
You're watching your screen. You have Windcraft on one monitor and
Hello?
Windcraft Wiki on the other monitor.
Doesn't mean
I'm
he doesn't
not.
have it
I'm
open.
not hosting D&D while you play Windcraft.
I know. I'm just putting all
So
my
get off
I'm
Windcraft.
putting all my items away.
You're the one complaining about starting, and you're still playing Windcraft.
I'm ready.
If
You
only-
literally watch League YouTube all the time when we're fucking
If
playing
only you could see
D&D.
Yeah,
it.
having
Gypsy's
something in
monitor.
the
Being able
background
to
that's on mute.
being able to fucking multitask is a skill that I know you're capable of. Therefore, I think you should be understanding.
No, I'm not
It's just a
understanding.
recap,
I'm
anyways.
enraged. It's just a recap. You'll immediately log back onto Windcraft
I
after logging out.
I forgot to put something away.
Why do you need to put it away? Why don't you just put it away next time you log on?
Cause I'll forget. Go do recap.
Oh, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting
Okay.
for you to be done with Windcraft.
Okay. Cause this takes a lot of brain
Oh,
power.
he's stalling.
Okay, Kyle, I got you, bro.
No, he saw me. He saw it because you're doing the thing.
Oh yeah, true. He is stalling,
Yeah.
huh? He
His-
needs every second he can get.
His mental's still changing
I'm
gears.
sitting here staying at you. I'm not updating anything.
He's frantically.
I also
He's
told you to
improv in his
test
head right
and
now.
update your sheets to make sure they work. And no
Already
one did that because
did both of that anyways.
Now why is Casca still at 14
I haven't pressed
HP?
the long rest yet. I want because we haven't drank the long rest potion. Because we haven't done anything just right after the
Literally
fight.
what I told you to do.
You didn't tell me to click the long rest potion.
He did tell us to push
No, he
it, you
didn't, because
fucking stupid
You
bastard.
did before the
No,
fight.
he
You're just
did.
you're
He
not
did.
injured. That's it. You didn't get touched the last battle. Remember? We
Are you
instantly ended the battle.
No, you're retarded. I long rested already. Guarantee you. No, I didn't.
I hate you. I hate you. Gonna put a fucking bullet in your skull. Well, not you. I get paid first.
This session's canceled.
Good. I'll play Windcraft
Okay,
anyways. I don't
you
care.
people come out of the arena victorious. That was I think the last thing I do remember describing, because you asked what the crowd's reaction was, and it was a mixture of people that were really hype and excited to just watch the messy, crazy combos unfold and people falling into the bridge. And there were also the kind of weird murmurs and disgruntled people that were either part of the Iron Poets or their fans that are kind of salty that you just one shot their entire team like that. But regardless, you walk back out and you just go right back to your rooms as guided by the arena attendant, which will have the long rest potion, which you can now officially long rest unless you want to wait to drink it later. But if you do, then you're a hoe.
You
And
probably can, honestly, Brandon.
you
Can we
can't
do it
drink it in the middle of
mid-fight?
the combat. No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, I can. Wait. I can actually do something right now.
Okay, well, the arena attendant would get you into your rooms and let you know we're taking an intermission as we get the finale set up. You are one of the top two teams, so best of luck and do what you need to do to prepare. I'll come back here in about 30 minutes or so to retrieve you when it's time for the finale to commence. And
Okay,
she'll leave you alone in your room. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do now.
Mr. DM.
Yes,
Since
Mr.
I was unaware of this notes that I took, what is that, over 6 months ago? Do I just know that that person's a werewolf now?
Uh, yeah, I believe that was because that was one of the tokens all the way back in the werewolf guy was out there in session 1 and you talked to him.
I don't remember that, but I must assume so and say
I'm
that
aware
as
you
like
don't
a
remember it
yeah.
because I
Okay.
didn't remember it 100% either. But yes,
Okay.
you've met. Let me
Uh,
go look at the
I met
tokens.
who I needed to meet.
You've met with one member. I made sure you had at least one member of every team. From the Iron Poet, you have met the werewolf guy, and you've seen. I don't know if you would actually know this is her, but you've seen the token of another Under the Veil member sitting over on the left VIP section where all the fancy tables are. The other two you have absolutely no data on.
I see.
And the girl that was sitting over there was some young woman dressed in purple or more pink, honestly, pinkish robes and appeared to be some kind of spellcaster, but I don't think you ever really got that much information on her.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Dub. All right, I would like to cast 2 spells before I drink my cum elixir.
You have the remaining spell slots to cast
Ball
them.
slot.
I do.
Ball slot.
All right.
I would like to cast Aid at the 4th level to give my allies 15 bonus max HP, including me. And I would also like to cast Death Ward on Casca.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so you just can is this you have a 4th level spell slot
I had
still
2 of
for
them.
aid?
Yeah, I have 2.
He really didn't do much last fight.
I literally did nothing.
And so this applies to all 4 of you?
No, just me.
Sir Galantis, or
Aid does, but Death Ward is only on Casca.
okay, so everyone, including you, Charlie Way, can increase your maximum
Including
HP by
Galactus?
15. Sir Galantis will as well. Let me
Yeah,
guess.
it should.
Fifteen.
Galantis on this map right now?
Let me actually
No.
read.
Yo,
let me just
where's
double
Galantis?
check it.
I assume he's like just kind of sitting in the corner of the bar, not really intruding this. I look around the
No,
room, I see he's not.
following you around now because he was on your team.
Okay, I'm
He's
like,
officially on your team, and you fought together and you won. So he'll be with you. I'm just. Oh,
Okay,
God,
no, it's only 3
this is token.
creatures.
This is his.
Should I give the 15 to Galantis over myself?
he has 100. He's good. No.
Okay, yeah. I'll just
Damn,
give it to
Galantis.
Galactus.
I know. Hey, hey, Galactus, come here, come here.
Yes.
I just want to say, as a team, including you, Charlie, I'm looking at you. We did pretty well last fight.
Indeed, we won.
Charlie,
Yeah.
you don't seem too happy about our victory.
Yeah.
You prefer more of a challenge.
Yeah. Not really in the role-playing mood, I will say.
When are you ever?
Shut the hell up.
Anyways, like I said, I have Death Ward on me. Basically means I just don't get knocked down to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's the first time you get knocked down to 0.
I'm up at 1 HP. I can tank a down hit, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
Poggers. Okay, and then
And increase your max HP by 15.
cool. I'm gonna take my long rest right now.
Mm-hmm.
I set my HP currently to max modifier. Override max HP to plus 15. Whoops, that's 15. What's 52 plus 15? That's 6.
You can just click on the
67.
current max HP thing, and then it says max HP modifier.
Oh, it's a
and you can just put
modifier?
15
Okay,
in
I
it.
see.
Enter either of these.
And it'll reset when you long rest or whatever.
Oh, whoops, this is not the correct character sheet. What the fuck, why isn't it changing? There we go, looks much better. There you go. And HP modifier 15. Cool. And then okay. 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 I guess we are technically back to how we were Square One since we have Galactus here with us now.
Galactus.
I'm purposely
Yeah,
saying this point.
That's Copian.
Sorry. I mean, I know it's Galantis. Is that what you want to say, Galantis? But I mean, I've said it so many times now. I'm canonically just calling him Galactus.
I would prefer if you
He just
preferred
doesn't
to
correct
refer-
you. That's how you heard it. And he just doesn't say anything.
You can't tell if he's angry or not because he never responds to anything, anyways. Most of the times,
Nice work out there, Galactus.
it's just breathing sounds. Doesn't have a fucking space helmet on. An
Might as well,
astronaut.
bro. His name's Galactus.
True. Yeah, Galactus, just. I am your father. Anyways, I, I guess now since it's not really a big deal anymore and the hype has kind of died down, I was gonna say this for last, but I kind of get to trust you guys. Galactus, you've earned it too, I guess. You know how I'm here on the job for you, Nas?
Yeah.
So that's like more of a side job for me. I'm actually really here because if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of like a bounty hunter, and my main mark is one of the members of Under the Veil.
Okay. Cool.
So I do have some specific insight about the enemy, specifically them being a werewolf, which I thought would be a little more hard to determine and would be something you'd just be upfront about. But apparently, he's just going around slashing people. So, and that's not really a good thing. A town over yonder, called Windfell, he's rampaging, done some very bad deeds over there, and they hired me basically to come over and take him dead or alive.
All right. I don't want any part of that. So we can wrap up things here, and you can take that out back.
I will, as part of the duty and courtesy, I will have to. I do have as I'll pull out a note from my satchel, and it's like literally signed by the town hall's members of the Windfell, and just saying that I have the permission to go and capture this guy. I'll present this in the start of battle and show it to him, and if he shows any signs of resist, which he probably will, then we'll probably be forced to either A, take this to death, or take this to if he wants to surrender.
Well, the thing is that we're not going to be able to kill him here anyways in the death match. So it's not doing much good to show it to him beforehand, I don't think.
It's really it's just a job courtesy because I'll be honest with you, I really do not care about this entire reward. I don't even want it actually goes against my job to have this statue put up to me. The money's nice and all, but I really am just here for that mark.
Okay.
That being said, I
Like,
have
cool
silvered
story, bro.
I have silvered weapons to specifically target him, so leave him to me. I'm pretty sure that's kind of I am the only one here that's mainly frontlining and doing a lot of damage. So I think the same game plan goes for what we've been doing before.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
Sorry. Right, well, you guys still have probably like 20 more minutes to do anything.
Dub, 20 minutes to play Windcraft.
Are you actually getting on Windcraft, bro? It's so.
I
No,
got
we
bored.
can.
No one
Okay.
said anything for 2 minutes, so I got
Quinn said anything
bored.
for 30 seconds. You're literally talking to Casca, then Casca DM'd me one thing and you opened up Windcraft. Alright, well, do we want to time skip to the fight or does anyone want to do anything else? You, Nostradamus, in your room, you casted your spells. If you want
I-
to describe any of that or it just happens.
I don't know if you guys want to go and talk to our other opponents we
care.
shit stomped.
What does it look like when you cast Aid and Death Ward on everyone?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think Death Ward would be creepy. I'll just extend my hand for a fucking handshake from fucking Casca, and there's like black mist emitting from my fucking hand. And when she shakes my hand, a fucking horrid energy seeps inside of her, and she can feel it wrap around her fucking heart. And so it will protect her from her inevitable fucking demise. I'll be like, it may feel a bit strange at first, but trust me, it will only serve to help.
Well, no, and seeing how it was the last few fights, I'm sure that this will come in play. Also, speaking of which, Charlie. Charlie.
Zzz.
Charlie.
Maybe you should
Way.
drink some ale.
I bring a bottle of ale.
Bro.
It worked.
It really worked. Charlie.
What?
If things look good, how about you stay with me in the front a little bit?
No. Think you just had a spell casted on you? You're good, bro.
Okay, but just play it by ear.
I will play it how I see fit.
I guess we have Galactus now, since he's also. Isn't that right, Galactus? And I like knock his armor.
You
Like, tap
take
on
3
it.
points of cold damage.
Fuck!
He doesn't have his thing up, so you don't, but your
Did you
hand
not-
does freezing.
Did you not add the 15 max HP, Kyle?
I did.
He did.
You're at 67? That's
I don't
almost
have a
what-
lot of HP. I'm a dodge tank.
Imagine just not running away to tank, Keck.
Okay, I can imagine having someone else up there to tank for you.
You just don't have the movement speed, just say it.
I actually do, and I don't cost doesn't need me a resource in order to use it.
I just need to hit shit to do it.
Anyways, yes, I think with that being said, we don't want to convert to the guys we just shit stomped, so we're just gonna go on.
Nah, yeah, I don't feel like BMing. Let's continue on.
Because I would 100% BM them, but
Casca BMer, I thought you were only here to do your job.
I am, but a good victory does feel like a good victory. I am snarky about it.
Whoa. Hold on.
I'll just sit in this chair until then.
Also, since I now know my information and my mark, I feel no need to gather any more information around. And the Iron Poets have no need, nothing they could provide to me.
Nah, no use to me. Alright, well, you write out the 20 minutes in your room, at the bar, wherever you want to be,
In this chair.
in this chair. No, no one comes up to bother you. You are in the VIP section. You actually don't have a VIP table to start with, but seeing as you're in the finale, I think people are willing to just kind of overlook that and they let you in. And most people can't even get to the VIP section to begin with. And the other few people that are still here are sitting opposite and not bothering you, and you just kind of chill amongst yourselves. There honestly isn't that much conversation, seeing as 2 people here don't really talk, being Charlie Way and Sir Galantis, and Casca tried to tell Nostradamus about her life story, and he just kind of said, "Cool, bro." So you just kind of sit in silence for 20 minutes until the arena attendant comes over and says, "Is this the Forsaken Ravens? Could you follow me?"
No.
Yeah, not
Uh-huh.
feeling it.
Are you?
I
Saying
slam the
you
table
forfeit?
and try and make her jump. Just
Where
kidding.
did you get your chain?
Ugh.
Up top.
Glad to hear you aren't forfeiting. Then this would be a really anticlimactic end. If you would follow me though, we would like to get you ready, so we can.
Yeah.
On our way to the arena, I'm gonna elbow the fucking Galantis. Be like, "Yeah, we got him good, right, Galantis?"
Your elbow hurts a little bit as you hit it. Shot.
Dong.
It sounds like a bell. Whenever you hit him, he just rings inside.
Like I'd expect it more like a gong, bro. Like a big fat fucking ringing out. Bells are a little too dingy.
Well, as you're led underneath the entire arena, you're traveling all the way through the twists and turns, the longest one yet, as they bring you to the final door. And she's alright, just wait here a little bit.
As
Gonna
we're
make sure
waiting there, I'm gonna turn to Nost one more time. Actually, I think it's probably more beneficial if I do show the note in the beginning, just in case they FF.
What is showing them the note gonna do?
So the audience knows that they're criminals, and so when they get knocked out, they don't run away instantly, and we're able to capture them.
I mean, wouldn't it be more beneficial if we treated it like nothing, so they're none the wiser, so they would have no need to flee? Like if you tell them, "I'm going to capture you, but after this fight, I feel like they're gonna try and flee harder."
I also
Don't you
don't
think?
want the medics to raise them back up to 1 HP afterwards.
Why
I
didn't
guess
you tell them right while in our 20-minute break before the fight started?
I didn't think about that.
Why didn't you tell the fucking organizers of this whole competition?
Well, because I didn't know they would actually be my mock until now. So technically, if I guess I
Would you
could
like
just
to
go.
show Nostradamus or Charlie or Cyrilantis the note you received
I already
exactly?
did in the room.
No, I mean like in real
Oh
life. Do
sure,
you
you
want
guys
them
you
to
guys can
it?
see the note. I'll put Matthew give me a nice little note. This will be something that we did very earlier, but since it's been 6 months, the whole entire buildup has kind of all dropped down to absolute nada. So I'm just
Well, the
showing you
build-up's
here.
still here. This is the build-up right now.
Yeah, so this is the note, as it'll be posted in general chat.
Come.
Matthew posted in general
Casca.
chat.
I thought you were going to post it. Okay,
I don't
I
know what
can't
to
post it.
Casca
Here, I'll find it.
pulls you aside,
hopped on.
takes a note, unfolds a note out of her coat pockets, and says it to you. And I guess this is the note she wants to unveil to the audience.
Why'd you ruin my note?
I deleted your note because it was
La la
pitiful.
ula ukala puchindaua.
Yeah, you're really good at reading.
Uh, 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 uh.
This was Casca's reason for coming to this whole event in the first place. And you can form your own opinions, but basically, someone or something has been terrorizing the neighboring towns of where Casca's home. Or I don't remember if it was actually your hometown or just a town that you worked for, but had reason to believe they were in this tournament, and Casca's been sent to try and track them down. And if you remember from the note, you have a magical ring, which originally the plan was if you put that on before they fall unconscious under the sand, then even if they were brought back up with a HP, they'd still be unconscious and in a magical sleep. But you can still strategize if you want, if you think the plan has since changed, given how long it's been since you first initially received this note, and since you've now made it to the finales of this tournament bracket.
Do you think that the people here would take the legitimacy of this note and me as a single bounty hunter's word to end this fight and just instead capture him?
Well, after reading this, it sounds like all we need to do is put the ring on him before we KO him, and then your organization will take it from there.
Oh, well, let it be done like that then. No need to say anything.
Yeah. Works for me.
I like
All right.
clockwork.
And almost if right on cue, the attendant next to you says, "Oh, okay, yep, got it." And she walks over and she pulls the lever, and the grate opens, leading you out to the. That is, don't look at that.
What the hell? That's a 1v10? Oh my god, bro.
Is that your
How's that
token? Is that
fair?
your
The
token
final
page?
fight. Everyone you've defeated has come back.
Everyone is here. Alright, let's look at these guys. Furry,
step up into the hot-
furry. Card from Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra, either or, I can't remember. And
Furry.
Sorcerer.
Alright, as you step out, your token on this sheet still says 14. Casca.
Let's copy and paste the ones that we
I
have
don't
in
want
our
to kill
lobby.
this guy.
Why does this one not update?
Probably because we updated it last session. You still had previous tokens on there.
Why does it not update every single token when you update your character sheet?
It does if your tokens are synced to your character.
My mom just finished making soup. Can I go eat that?
Can you not just bring it?
No,
Why?
because it's gonna get all over my mouse mat.
Just roll up your mouse mat.
I don't want to do that.
You're weird, bro.
How long is it gonna take you to eat it?
Like 10, 15 minutes.
Just have your turn first, and then go afterwards, so we can all do
What
everything
if
else.
it's the last one?
Well, if it's the last one, then we'll see after we roll initiative. We'll see what everyone else rolls. Yes, put us on the map, Matthew.
You are on the map now.
Oh no, Matthew, I think I'm logged into my Roll20. You're not the DM.
Alright. Time to
That's
find the
probably
back
why only your
rooms.
token didn't update. And everyone-
Oh, I found it!
Why? Stop moving your token off the edge of the map. Tyler.
I think me and you are logged. Here, let me sign out real quick. I think me and you are logged into the same account right now.
Yeah, don't you have a secondary account you're using for Costco?
I logged out of that because I do, but I logged out of it because I was doing a sanctuary shit.
Why do your maps
No.
have fucking back rooms in them?
I didn't know anything about adding collision in the first place. Why did you do it knowing full well the past 5 times you did it there is no collision? Did you really expect there to magically be collision the 6th time?
I thought there would be
Patch
yeah,
notes.
exactly.
Hi, you stole my splash art. That is a lore card. It's Bilgewater.
Is it lore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you haven't used that one, so
I have actually.
I
I literally
literally
have a
say,
crop
let me
token
see
of
if
it.
this map has the back rooms too.
it's the same. This is the same map from Arena 1. It's the flatlands.
Oh,
I think
so
I can't
you're
find your token
recycling.
anymore. So, okay, Jesus. Richie.png. Wait, I
Just
can't
copy
use
and
this, I
paste
think-
it from the lobby.
Where's the fuck
I'm gonna
is that?
delete my token in about 2 seconds.
You're
Same.
not gonna get it back.
No, I can get it back to you.
Thanks, Kyle. I know a homie when I see one.
There. Can you not?
Yeah,
How do I
it's-
add collision to the match, Kyle?
It's ugly way back from the back rooms.
Kyle, is there a way to add
Tokens
collision?
aren't lined up. You have to outline the entire map with dynamic lighting, and then you can add collision.
You can only have collision with dynamic lighting?
Because yes,
That's retarded, but okay. You can go ahead and put yourselves on the map however you want. It's the same layout. As you're
Okay.
just strategizing with each other and talking, the announcer, the crowd is louder than it's ever been before. You know what? Then this. I hate you guys.
He said we could put ourselves anywhere we
I
want on the
said
map.
it's the same, following the same rules it's always been, which is this like 2
I don't
by
remember
4
the
box.
rules.
arena ambience.
Damn, bro. Since when did we get to Nigeria, bruh?
Stop.
Stop writing it. It's the final fight.
It actually
It's
is
weird,
Egypt,
the crowd
bro.
is screaming and applauding as both of you just walk out. You haven't even like formed up or anything. This is still like as the gate opens and you're stepping out, people are screaming, there's hype. You hear the announcer saying, and for the final time, we'll welcome in our teams. We have competing in the finals to see who will take home the whole tournament. We have Under the Veil versus the Forsaken Ravens, and everyone is screaming and applauding. You really can't tell who people are rooting for. It's just a mass of voices and screaming and yelling at basically every single point. It really doesn't die down. There's a lot of energy in the stands right now. People are cheering, screaming at Under the Veil, at you, at nothing in general, at everything. As you take time to survey the other teams, strategize, line yourselves up in the starting position, the announcer's just going off and giving his monologue about the town of North Stotman and how much this title means and who's gonna take the title and everything that comes with it. And I mean, some of you might be interested in that, but I think most of your characters are interested in other things right now. I know at least Casca and Sir Galantis are. Nostradamus and Charlie Way, I don't really know what your end goal with the whole tournament was, but nonetheless, you
Need.
spend time to reflect on that, knowing that you're one fight away from accomplishing it, whatever you wanted to set out here to do.
Nas wanted to spread the power of necromancy without actually saying it though.
No, I want to show that I'm capable of being a good doctor despite my methods. So by bringing you up to full HP 3 times in a fight, I think I did that.
I will say there was a lot of hype around. I mean, out of honestly everyone, but people did definitely notice your extra rocket ult and particularly how it damaged yourself to heal people, and that did not go unnoticed.
Dub.
I haven't really had time to sit down and have a formal chat with anybody, so
Yeah, I don't.
here, do you really need me to put the square down
What's where?
This looks cool.
where you're allowed to start?
Are we not allowed to
Where
start
you-
right here?
you can start
No.
there.
Kyle, do you not remember the rules?
It's like
Yeah,
doing the same
back up
thing in every
Nas.
map ever.
Yeah, I know. Rush the caster.
I
It's never failed us before. Charlie
mean-
Way, I think you know your job.
Child, I think you might be able to actually get some good stuns off. I will,
Yeah.
as I'm search over, I can visibly see which ones look like a werewolf, right?
What, this one?
Oh,
The-
I wonder which one's the werewolf.
Here, I'll pop up the
Let's
tokens. I'll let you.
see.
Oh god.
oh, I think it's this one.
There's this woman who is the one you saw in the VIP section all the way back at the beginning of the game.
Look at she, some old ass lady.
It's Jonna, bro.
But the
looks
queen
like
of
a
the
sorcerer,
queen of
not
the
a
kingdom's
mage.
competing right now.
Hey, they got to the finals for a reason.
Some
There's this
slum
character
rat.
you've never ever seen in your entire life. when
Bildrat,
you
okay,
play.
Bildrat.
It's
This
her
guy that's
fucking less
not the
successful
werewolf
sister.
barbarian. This
Hot,
is just
hot
a
man.
normal guy. And this is a Leonin.
You just watch
Who?
fucking rogue.
This looks like some Samira Tabaxi,
Aw,
bro.
Man, who fucking furified the Akshan, bro?
Akshan, but make him hotter. This is actually a woman also.
Yeah, you
Two
can
guys
tell, bro.
I don't.
Claiming the air, bro. Alright, I did not loop the music, but
Okay, I'm rolling my initiative.
play the loop.
Oh,
Alright, I will
24.
start the turn order. Where's the turn order?
Welcome to Egypt.
I'll just nuke everyone from the turn order and reapply them. Add turn. Add turn. Does anyone want to roll for Sir Galantis, or do you want me to do that?
I'll roll for him.
Oh, do it, do it.
Yeah, you're
Wow,
welcome.
that's really good. I posted his stats somewhere, right?
You
It's
did
off
in,
of Dex
you
for
did in
initiative.
general to it, but yeah, it is Dex.
He has a +1 to Dex, so he'll have not a natural
20.
but a 20.
Okay.
Right? I need to move all these people down so I can hit add turn, because add turn
Oh
is at
yeah,
the top,
true.
and
Super
UI is
annoying.
awful.
What? Oh,
Bro,
right.
what was the starting
Charlie Way
area?
got 9,
I was about to go feral,
11.
bro.
They can choose wherever they want to start.
You still here, Richie?
20,
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
40, 20s. for
Let's see
these
what the enemy
people.
gets.
Where did yeah, at least it's the wrong Google Doc. I'm like, at least it'll be easy for me to find these people because they're the last people at the bottom of my list. First bitch is +3 to Dex. 22.
I didn't even remember I have Death Ward. Can you put a little like icon? Or I can do it myself. Never mind, I got it.
Yeah, your Death Ward is 6 plus. You. This one is 5. Wow, they rolled a 3. That's not good. You have +14. Why are these people on this like fucking 7 times? Okay. On.
The fuck did you do?
Just don't. I think it's because I had them all select. Okay, so this one's correct.
Oh, you probably did have them all selected, and then you added turn for each one of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that would be it.
Obviously, rookie mistake, honestly.
Who would ever do that ever?
Oh, me.
Token Atlantis.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a funny one.
There. Choice. Who is? did 2 alright. Add turn. 1,
Oh
2,
my
3,
gosh.
4,
Oh my
5, 6,
gosh.
7,
Oh my
8.
gosh. He's doing it.
Just 1, 7. Alright. And descending order. That should be everyone with their turn order. Good.
W. W.
Ew.
Ale. Ale.
Well, guess what? 2 L's.
Make a dub. Make a dub. That's what they do. They make a dub.
Oh, it's W.
Oh shit, I fucked it, man. I didn't mean to do that one right there, man.
That one right there. You're trolling, man.
I'm griefing.
Hey, can you see me spinning around the arrow? Or is
Yeah,
it-
I can.
It's horribly refreshed, but yeah.
Yeah.
That one, get that one, get that one.
It's like the stupid sheep in a fucking boat with the end rod.
Alright,
Alright,
Alright, we're ready to going to like the square. Is this finalized wherever you want to start? I'm actually
Galactus, are you good?
We're gonna be a little more tactically. He just breathes.
Wait, they're reconstructing. I want to reconstruct too.
So do I.
That's fine. I'm thinking about how these people would actually tactically position themselves because they are kind of not retarded. This push.
So what we're saying is that they have cunning.
Charlie,
Yeah,
flip
tactician is
sides.
on,
Charlie, flip sides.
This reminds me of the TFT when you have the
It
fucking
is.
Zephyr thing and you just keep looking at the enemy. It's like, I put my person over here. Okay, she's gonna be
Wait, why
back.
can't I move Galactic?
We all
can all move
Galactus,
them.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to go
no.
there.
I wanna go right here. I want him to go behind me.
Right, Charlie, flip sides again.
Frostcock. Hey Charlie, if you don't want to, is Charlie going first? Yeah, Charlie, since you're going first,
Go
before
beat the shit out of that mage.
well before the werewolf does, just go ahead and try to like punch him once and try to stun him once before anything bad happens.
No.
Trust me, it'd be worth.
No.
It will be worth. Because if you can stun the werewolf, he pretty much immediately dies.
So I have a question for Casca first before we start.
I have a question for
But
black
actually-
people.
It's probably it can apply to other people, but you know there are spells and magical energy in D&D with the things such as detect good and evil, detect magic, and then some people just have natural ability to pick up on things like that. Given it just can apply to anyone's background, but I'm also kind of specifically thinking Casca as a monster and bounty hunter. Would you be able to? How well do you think you'd just be able to pick up on the presence of a monster of just any generic kind or any kind of evil just being around in your presence?
I would say being expertise insight, that I would be able to do that very easily.
I think you can roll an insight check then, and if anyone else has any kind of reason they can do something. But otherwise, just Casca.
Do I have advantage or no?
I'll save you advantage since you're pretty much narrowed down that your mark is probably in this fight, so you can have advantage.
23.
Bring advantage.
Which one's the werewolf?
This is the werewolf.
Really?
No, I'm lying, and you're stupid. I bet you look dumb now.
Which one is it?
Casca, I'll say
Casca, tell me. How about
you
that?
already kind of deduced logically that your mark would be a member of this group of individuals, but Lucas, thinking back on the note, maybe it had been a while since you actually read it and you refreshed your mind. They kind of didn't. The issue and the reason this mark was so highly valued and why they were willing to pay you so much for such an unusual job is they've had a significantly difficult time tracking down this mark. They don't really know who or what it is. It's been seen in a bunch of different places and a bunch of different versions of itself, and it's just kind of a whole air of confusion about it in general that makes it they're not really sure what to do about it.
Mm.
And so coming into this tournament, you've been trying to from day one suss out who hears your mark, who hears your mark. You knew that they were the reason the thing was here in the first place was winning and getting political power would, as the note said, help give it access to more tools that it could use for destruction and chaos. So you figured it would be someone that would make the top echelons of the brackets, and you've been paying attention to the people that you've been fighting, that have been participating. I mean, you haven't really got any bad
It's
vibes or any weird
Galantis.
senses
It's
from
Galantis.
any of the people you fought so
I
far.
take out my dagger and I tap Galantis a little bit. Just kidding. Not actually do that, but then continue.
Your dagger breaks into shards of ice. And so you kind of have that sense of, well, I really hope they're in this group of people because otherwise, what the fuck? And you can see standing, viewing them, sussing them out. You can feel that there's something off, more than just like the normal sense of it. This is like your bounty hunter senses,
Daddy
the
sent me that.
experiences you've
What?
had,
It says video
fighting
unavailable.
monsters of all different kinds, from just the normal,
watch
straightforward,
it.
big brute, awful thing that lives in the swamp, to the weird, cunning, invisible, elusive threats around. You get the feeling that this battle, this is where you're gonna make or break what you were sent here to do this entire time.
Okay, guys, a little bit of a game changer. I have silver bullets, so I'm gonna basically try to just hit all of them at least once, and whichever one seems more vulnerable to that bullet, I'll be targeting.
Or we could just do a 1 in 4 and hope you get lucky.
I only have one wing. I really don't want to. I don't really want to risk it.
But what if we were right, though?
That is true. That is true. Yeah, I'm still just gonna hit all of them, but
Okay. Let's kill the mage. I think it's that one.
that's on the list. Can we begin?
But anyways, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, that's literally everything. So go ahead, Casca. You're first on initiative.
Fuckers. Okay.
Shoot the mage.
Unfamiliar like.
Yes, Casca. Whatever you start doing, the crowd is already erupting. Like, I don't know what you're doing. If you're reaching for your dagger, if you're just even raising your hand up, but seeing that the fight is actually now like starting, the crowd is popping off.
So usually you would see Casa go down instantly into her bag and take out the grease paper and ignite her rapier, but she'll actually keep the rapier sheathed and instead pull her dagger and pistol, and walk forward. And her pistol, as she walks forward, she'll take out the normal bullet that was inside of it already and load in a silver bullet. And I'll walk forward right here, and I'll say, "Eeny, meeny, miny, you," and I'll fire at the werewolf-looking dude.
All right. You almost, I'd say, seeing you walk forward, the crowd's getting hype, and as you pull out your gun and shoot, the crowd is so loud you almost can't even hear the bullet fire. That's how hype things are getting. And go ahead and roll to hit.
19.
But are you throwing a dagger?
No, that was me shooting my gun.
That's silver
How'd you roll?
dagger.
Whoops,
rolled silver
never
dagger.
mind. It's the same modifier either way.
So it's the +8.
Yeah.
Is the damage the same?
No
Damage
damage.
dice?
I'll re-roll the damage, but the modifier, the roll's still the same. Silver dagger. There you go. My bad.
Well, let me see if 19 does hit this guy. Yeah, okay, 19 does hit. And you get 8 piercing damage. Wait, it is? You rolled the silver dagger again.
God damn it!
Kyle?
There you go. 9.
Gals tries
I'm
to
just
pull
like
their
that, I'm
gun
just
and pulls out a
Oh,
dagger.
'cause
Oh,
my
shit. Now I'm gonna. Oh, wait, this is my other dagger. Shit.
Mine was like
Alright,
silver,
now I got my
silver,
gun.
silver, and it says silver dagger on there. I'm like my pistol though. And I fire my pistol at him.
Yeah, well, the 14 misses, so L. There, okay, I'll take the first roll, which is 9 piercing damage. Do you get sneak attack on
I
this?
do not get sneak attack. I'm not within 5 feet of him.
Alright, so it's just the 9 damage.
Mhm.
Which, since you're going first, yeah, no, he just takes 9 damage.
He takes 18
He
damage.
gets Is this a silver bullet?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is a silvered bullet, so it'd be double damage. Does it seem like the bullet burns him in any way, or it does more damage than usual?
I'll say yes. As you shoot the silver bullet into this werewolf looking guy, you can see it stings and it kind of like sizzles, like kind of the same way Ralph's fire bullet did when it hit you, except this one looks like it actually worked. But you see him kind of actually clutch his head. He kind of like looks at you, looks down and looks up at you, and I mean you're still like a good feet away. You can't
Yeah,
see all
my
the
pistol
minute
is-
expressions of his face, but like he seems a little bit caught off guard.
Pistol's aimed towards him, the smoke coming out from the barrel. I holster it, draw my dagger from my side, and throw it at him. Silver dagger range
Hey,
attack.
that wasn't that hard to find the werewolf.
Oh, yeah,
He's sitting right, he's right there. Matt was trying to fucking make us think, oh, maybe it's the mage, bro. But in reality, it's just the guy who looks like a werewolf.
He figured my master plot. He was hiding in plain sight. Yeah,
I throw
IPS,
my silver
bro. Doesn't
dagger
work.
at him.
The 22 will hit him for 14 more points. As it gets lodged right in the side, and it just is sticking out of him now. It doesn't even. It just is stuck.
Poggers. And
Like a
Assuming
cock
you
through
do have
butter.
2 daggers in your inventory.
Oh shit, his eyes are turning green.
no,
How?
no, I only have, specifically only have one silver dagger.
Okay, so
Did you want
you'll
to go
have
get
to
your
get
suit,
that
by
back
the way,
if you
Rich?
want to still use
You
your
should just
silver
go do that.
Yeah, come at me, bro. He doesn't know I only have one.
Bro.
Richie,
What?
did you want to go get your soup?
I'll just play my turn and I'll get my suit.
Okay.
You're on the bottom of initiative.
That is my
though.
attack, and then that is my bonus attack, and that ends my turns, all my movement too.
It'll go to the spellcaster's turn.
No!
Roll a 19 in initiative.
We lost.
True.
He's gonna hold person me or some bullshit. I already know. It's over.
Let's see, what did she
I have a
do?
box around me, bro. That's how I know I'm dead. Man, I'm dead.
You guys are very
Yeah, we're
grouped
gonna-
up for a fireball right now.
Yeah, we're fucked. It's over.
Interesting.
So what if you can see
Interesting.
the darker
Should be
side
like
of me?
that. Okay. How do I draw a line on the map? This matters.
You just draw a line.
Draw freehand polygon/line. There we go. And I will make it orange. So as she begins, so she raises up her hands. She begins to cast. You see. Okay, well that. Okay, that's
You
line
click,
tool.
you click once and you click again. It's like a.
Oh, I see.
Also,
Click
make sure you're on the
once.
right layer.
There, you can see that, right?
Nope. Oh yeah, now we can.
It's very fucking thin though.
Well, you
Can
probably-
I
yeah, you can
push
change
it?
the size
I
of it.
can.
Yeah.
That's better. Make sure that's the right distance. Yep.
There's a
I see
wall of
as she
force.
raises up her hand and starts casting, the corner of the little pillar seems to catch on fire. And as the fire grows and it flashes across the sand, you know I can't even see them anymore as a wall of fire bursts up, going from the pillar all the way to the wall on the far side of the arena.
That sucks.
Well, later.
This wall is 60 feet long and it is 20 feet high.
Yeah, you got the calves, right?
Huh?
Charlie.
Jump it.
What's
You
Jump
can
the
jump
wall.
over the 20-foot wall, right?
Ah! I don't think I can.
You actually probably can with your step of the wind. It doubles your jump height.
Well, my strength modifier is 8.
So it'd be 3 plus 8 plus so it's 11. 11 times 2, which is 22. Yeah, no, you can clear it.
Oh, cool.
Go fuck the mage. I wonder if that's concentration. Does anyone know
Yeah,
this spell?
I don't know.
It's fireball, but I don't know specifically its concentration. Can I make an inside check Let's see if it is.
Would you know about?
Can I
like,
make an
magic
insight check? I know
spells?
about
Can I make
magic.
wait? So can I make an Arcana check? That'd be more. I have a -1 to it, but
I mean, I'd say these are like kind of high level unique spells as well, like as you can tell from this caster, so you'd have disadvantage unless there's a reason you know like the specific kind
Nah.
of magical
Yeah, I
stuff.
like fire.
I'm not a
You can
mage
still just
hunter.
make
I'm
an
a
arcana check
beast hunter.
anyways. Not as you deduce that it's probably fire.
Okay.
No, fuck it. We
Does
hide.
anyone have any marshmallows?
Fuck it. We ball. Go.
Casca, you're not actually sure if it's fire or not. It might be water.
I think I have some in my bag.
Some water?
Uh,
Maybe
No,
we can try and put it out.
I'm actually going to momentarily
I can actually cast Sacred Flame, so I
She's
know a little bit
also-
about fire.
going to move, and you will not be able to see her
Yeah, me theoretically.
or any
can.
of these people because you can't see over this wall of fire right now. She will move. Alright, I'm trusting Brent to just not look at my screen.
I'm not. I won't. I promise.
And it is Sir Galantis' turn.
This sucks.
Oh, you
lose.
see one.
Yeah. All right, Galantis. This guy got left out of the group.
Alright, does Galantis have enough movement to get there? He has
Action
30, I
dash.
believe correctly, right?
Yeah, let's go to action dash his ass.
Alright, so he can move 60 feet. That gets him. Do you want him to stand directly? Oh, you can't see my. Tell me where you want him to move.
I
Oh yeah,
moved
you can move.
Yeah.
So that's 50 feet of movement. He has 10 more with his action dash, unless you just want him to end his turn right there.
That's his action. He told us we have no. He has no bonus actions.
Correct. He has 10 more feet of movement though.
I mean, put him right. I mean that's pretty much good. I should put him right there.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. That's you can have 10 more feet to put him wherever you want. And
He
he
is
does
right
his
there.
action. He doesn't have a bonus action, so that will be his turn then.
Yep.
As he stares menacingly.
Okay.
It will be this rogue's turn. What is she gonna do?
Psst, Nast.
What?
Do you have dispel magic?
I do.
I nudge towards the firewall.
I think. Let me check.
Anyways,
I do. Yeah.
this
Does this work?
oh,
Jeez.
this Ray's gonna action disengage, and
Oh,
she's
he has
gonna start-
sentinel.
No, he doesn't.
I taught him sentinel within the 20-minute.
You taught him Sentinel, a skill that you don't have.
Oh, I heard of this one thing that you can do.
I just gonna do the Dead by Daylight. I just think the Dead by animation when Yui can pick up pallets. Like what? I just teach him how to pick up pallets. You know? What? We've never considered that. No, but so this rogue's gonna action disengage, and she's actually
Loser.
gonna move through the wall of fire. And as she's moving through, she looks at you, Casca, and she kind of smirks and says, "See you on the other side, Maria."
Bitch.
she goes through the fire.
Fucking middle finger her.
Ew.
And you can't see her either now.
What if I hop over the wall? Do my teammates get vision? Like in League?
Is Wall of Fire a really high level spell, Kyle?
Yeah. Also, are you deleting the token? Oh no, you're on
No,
map layer. That's
We're
why.
on-
You're on DM layer.
Yep. Nostradamus, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and cast a spell magic on it at a 3rd level.
Alright, I don't know actually what Dispel Magic does. It's Dispel Magic forehead. Magic effect in range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your thing. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. And let me figure out what level this is
Right.
first.
Oh, you only have 4th level slots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was like probably not a waste of. Here we cast
Oh,
it. Whatever.
let me cast.
I'm fine with it being third
Kyle,
level.
do you remember a
this-
guy named Trevor Boner at our school?
Apparently he died. Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
I saw a post about
Well,
Yeah,
sorry to
yeah,
hear
no.
that.
He got into a horrible car accident that put him in a coma for a couple days. and
Jesus.
he just died.
that. Jesus. Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, I didn't know him too well,
I don't know him at all.
but I knew of him.
Hmm. Anyways,
Well, anyways, make your check because it is a 4th or higher level spell.
So I make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. What does that mean?
well, what ability do you use to set your save DCs and stuff?
What does that mean?
no, the DC goes to 10 plus. So ability check.
No,
using
no,
your
no.
Spellcasting ability. So it's basically just
Yeah.
roll d20 and add your what. You're a cleric, so you use wisdom, correct? For your spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
use that plus your wisdom ability check using. I believe it's also plus proficiency.
Proficiency in what?
Just your proficiency.
Oh.
So,
So,
I think it's wisdom
Are you
plus
sure
proficiency.
it has
I
proficiency?
can double check here.
It's an ability check.
If you
using
if you
your
check
spell
if you check spellcasting, Brandon, it's just have a little thing on top that says attack rolls, saving throws, and like.
I have spell attack, yeah.
Is there a
Modifier, spell attack, and save DC.
It's an ability check. You're making
what's
an
your- what's your-
specifically you're making an ability
My
check.
my
just
wisdom
using your
is plus
spellcasting ability.
5.
Yeah, so it's just plus 5 then. If it's just your modifier.
It's honestly still above.
Ugh. I failed.
All right. I don't know what dispel magic looks like, but
I mean,
I-
unless it's a second level, that would have just immediately
Yeah.
fall
Yeah.
anyways.
well, you try and dispel the wall of fire, and the flames seem to absorb and consume your magic and burn brighter and hotter than before. They don't actually, but that's just flavor. Was that your action?
Yeah, bonus
So
action.
you still have a bonus action and movement.
No, I don't have a fucking bonus action.
You'll throw me a bone.
Don't have anything to throw you. I'll cry.
Do you have a melee weapon on you?
Yeah, but I'm not wielding it.
Give it to Galantis, so you can bonus action attack.
It's a mace.
Is it not? Isn't it based on one-handed blight?
It would be a one-handed weapon.
What does Galantis has just normally?
A longsword, I believe.
That's a longsword.
Can you bonus attack with a mace?
Yeah, as long as it's one-handed. What does it have a light? Longsword doesn't have a. Never mind, you can. Both weapons have to be light. Longsword is not. Never mind then.
I feel like we went over that when you tried to give him one of your daggers.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Also, if
Alright.
he has a longsword, why is he rolling a 1d8? Why isn't he two-handing it for 1d10?
That's a good question. You should teach Shredder just uses it their hand.
He doesn't have another hand. He just didn't notice the entire time.
Alright. It's my turn.
Alright, you're not gonna move or anything?
He
I did move.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at stats. Alright. Charlie Way, it's your turn.
Jump the wall, Charlie.
Probably, I'm
I
pretty sure
should've
if you
given you
jump the
guys a
wall, you might
blast.
just
I
be
agree.
absolutely doggy dookied on over there. Unless you can jump back up.
Use step of the wind.
There you go.
Fuck the mage, please. Just kill her.
Step of a win like a thing, or
If it's an actual
the
con
bonus.
spell, then she'll drop it
Yeah,
anyways.
it costs Keaton his bonus action,
okay.
and it doubles my movement speed.
And also your
Oh,
jump
right.
height.
And my jump height, yeah.
And what's your jump height is what plus your strength?
With a 10 feet running jump, it's gonna be your strength score plus 3. So it's gonna be, what's your strength score?
8.
8 plus 3. So I was doing this on 11, and so
22.
times
Doubled
2.
11 is 22.
Let me just double
You
check.
can jump 22 feet.
Yeah. Fucking high, bro. the fuck?
Go, Charlie. Get over that wall.
The
Punch
fuck?
the shit out of the mage for me.
It's 3 plus your strength modifier.
Is that a modifier?
Yeah.
Is that the height?
Yeah, hold on. the whole thing. Special types of movement: jumping, high jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. A standing high jump is only half that distance.
Is there something where like you can reach your hand above as well to get like a point like 5 additional?
Reach
You
your
can
hand
extend your
above
arms
to get
half your height
0.5.
above yourself during the jump. Thus, you can reach above you a distance equal to the height of the jump plus 1.5 times your height.
But that's like if you're trying to jump and grab a cliff edge or something, or if you're trying to reach something. That's not. Doesn't extend like your legs.
I mean, it says it extends the height of the jump. It doesn't say anything about grabbing on.
Well, that's like what it's logically there
Yeah,
for.
but logically, it's not what it says written.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna rule that you extend your arms. That makes you magically fly higher into the air.
Why?
No, it does. Look, you extend your arms half above your height, thus you can reach above your distance equal to the height of the jump plus
Yeah.
1/2. So you can reach above your distance,
And
not
it-
jump higher. You're stupid.
I know.
So it's 3 plus your strength modifier. So that's
All
your
I'm saying is, in
modifier,
my
Richie.
game, that would have worked.
-1.
So
I'm pretty sure it
2?
says there's does it say a minimum of once?
No, it just is 3 plus your strength
Oh,
modifier.
never mind. So it's a -2. And
So you
then
can jump
which is
4 feet
yeah.
or step out the wind.
never
That
mind.
also
I was misspoken. That was your strength score, not your modifier.
I mean, a
What we
20-foot
lost.
wall of fire is kind of a fucking lot. Like a 10-foot. Imagine a 10-foot wave in real life. Like, that shit's scary as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you're in the
also think
ocean
about
in a
this way,
10-foot wave.
If a strength
It's a
down with +5
20-foot
with
wall of fire.
full-plated metal armor and a long great sword can make that jump, but a nimble monk can't.
Well, too bad Richie's drunk and not nimble.
you have a was it wall climb or some shit like that the monks get?
No, monks do not.
You can run it along a vertical wall. I think so. It's part of like 9th level at Septwin. Never mind. You can just check if you can face through it. I'm pretty sure you can't, but you can try. I think you could probably burn yourself a little bit.
That would
You just want him to face tank it?
I don't think you can. I think it's like a wall of force, but with fire. But you can try to just face tank it.
I don't want to face tank.
Richie, you can make an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Sure.
Brandon rolled a 3 and Kyle rolled a 1, so. You rolled a 5. Ah, it's still pretty horrible. I
Well,
mean, it looks like it's burning like normal fire, whatever that means.
You will take damage if you touch it. It's just whether or not it's you can pass through it or not. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't remember if you can or can't. I don't think you can though. Either way, we have 2 options. You can try to just facing and go through it, or we can just back up and we have a prep round. But they also have a prep round. I think their prep round's gonna be better than ours. Because I don't know if they have they have a spellcaster, a rogue, a range guy, and then a spellcaster, rogue, and a melee, and another melee. And I am the only ranged one here, so I think we lose the poke.
We do. Instantly.
I say we just we ball and we charge in.
And if that is a con spell, and she drops it, we're sitting decently well.
Also, they can theoretically she can hold her reaction to drop the wall until and everyone else can do shit. So basically, like the rogue's gonna have her crosshairs trained, and she's gonna drop the wall on the rogue's turn, and the rogue's gonna get advantage and attacks us with surprise attack, and one of us is gonna get domed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, technically speaking, I can do the same exact thing since they don't think they can
fuck
see
it, we
the
ball.
same.
I'm going in.
All right.
Wow.
All right. So hold right there. That's 35 feet of movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so
You die.
all right. In order of events, first what happens is you do burn yourself going through this wall, but you can pass through it. So pull up the spell.
Take 300 d10s of fire damage.
I think it's like a lot though. It's like 3d8 or some shit like that.
I could take that.
Is it a dex save or is it just straight damage?
I'm reading that right now.
I'm pretty sure it's a dex save if you start your turn on it, but if you or when you summon, I don't know.
That makes sense.
It also depends where the wall's facing, which you didn't determine as well. Well, at least we didn't think.
Oh, you wouldn't know that.
I think I
mean,
would have
if
at least because I'm close enough. So like, I think it's a 10-foot reach, or I'm pretty sure I'm close enough to the wall, just me, my body. If I feel the heat emitting a harmful way towards me, I'm pretty sure it's facing me.
I mean, it's also what I was trying to give you with the Arcana check, but you rolled a 1, a 3, and a 5.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
you would
true.
feel the heat from fire in general on each side.
Either way, we're
but-
testing it right now. We're just
I mean, yeah.
running our face into
Okay.
it.
Yeah, the dexterity save is only when the wall is being created to try and get
Yeah,
out of the way it's being
That makes
created.
sense.
Mhm.
So you do just take 5d8 fire damage.
It's not that much.
So it's 25 fire damage as you literally jump through. It's a 1 inch wide as well, so it's not like a quick step through.
An inch is pretty.
And
Small.
it's just pretty
It's
quick.
kind of small, but it's not like as thin as it could have been. So that's
What,
you,
half
Charlie,
an
all
inch?
right? And I will. You can see everybody. So spellcaster
Kill the spellcaster.
is over here, followed by these two, and right in front of you actually, it's the rogue.
Kill the
Ooh.
spellcaster.
Ro will take op attack if you go around.
Matt placed her there right after which she ran through.
Yeah,
Guarantee
Yeah.
yeah. Quite
It was like she was
suspicious.
moving
Fuck it, you
in
take it
that
like a champ.
direction.
Alright, I got this. Alright, I bopped the rogue.
Oh,
Right.
oh!
Go ahead and roll to attack. 26 will hit. That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then you Wukong ability out, so you go invisible, and she's still punching your body.
Exactly, it procs mobile, so now I'm just gonna move away from her, so now she can't take off
You're
attack.
not gonna try to stun her, or you're gonna save your key for that girl?
Save the
my
key for the mage.
Yeah.
And then since it's part of Tipsy Sway, I also get 10 movement speed, so poggers.
Alright. I'm just gonna believe all of you because I don't know what any of that means.
It's whenever I hit someone, I just get 10 feet of movement.
Charlie, what do you
That's
see
just-
And you
back
get-
there?
And they can't take opportunity attacks on you?
Yeah.
No,
Call it
that's-
out like
that's part of
Battleship.
mobile. That's part
Mage
of mobile.
C8.
Is that your feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm hitting the mage now.
Mage A8. Mage
Flip,
A8.
flip his token, flip his token.
Does a 14 hit her? She does have low AC. Let me look. Nope. She has
Flash.
15 AC. So,
Flurry
Oh,
blows.
that's
barely
flurry
missed
blows,
her.
Flurry blows, flurry blows.
alright, it's 1 key point. Or a second key point. That will hit her, doing 9 bludgeoning damage.
No, it's my first one, because I never used Step with the Wind. We retconned that.
Is that
Yeah.
just your? Oh, is that your bonus action flurry of blows for free?
No, it's a
Oh.
key point to flurry of blows, but it's his first one, the first key point he's spending. Because he never did a step of the win.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. That's a key point.
Alright, and then I go for Stunning Strike.
Okay. She also has to make a concentration check on her wall of fire. I'll say the concentration check comes first, so this
Yeah.
first will be for her con check.
It is con.
But she
Oh,
probably
I
has
forget how to
advantage
do
because she has
this,
more
by the
cast.
way.
Yeah,
It's just a con saving throw, but if basically has your constitution, and then if you're proficient in con saving throws, you have your proficiency bonus. If you're not, then you don't. Anything where it says you have advantage on con saving throws, specifically for saving a spell, you have advantage. But if you don't,
It's
then
not
it's
a
just con.
concentration. It's just
It's just con.
D20.
D20 plus con.
Well, I thought a concentration was like you have to beat a 10 on the D20.
Oh, you mean
it's
the
half the
yeah,
damage.
you mean the fucking the thing? Yeah.
Concentration check. Yes,
Yes,
that's
it
what
is
I'm
10.
talking
You have to be a 10 right now.
about. Okay. Okay. Well, she rolled a natural 20, so. she
Fuck
did-
you.
Yeah.
Punch her
basically,
again.
Fuck you. Well, hold on, and now you're doing stunning strike,
Yeah.
and that is a saving throw. She does 8 plus her con is 1.
Oh,
Nine.
get him,
Yeah,
John!
get her
She's
ass.
going to use her sorcerer ability to get advantage on a
I
saving
knew she was
throw,
a sorcerer.
Yeah,
Go
I'll take this
again.
L. I'll take this L. Oh,
and she rolls a 19.
Good thing
So
I
you
have
see
a-
as you hit her, and her body starts to like get hard and stiff as she's getting stunned, and as it's traveling up her body, her hand flicks pink and like flashes, and then her body's back to full movement.
Okay, do it again.
The 8 hits.
Cool
8 more
story,
points of
bro.
damage. Another concentration check.
True.
14. So she maintains concentration on Wall of Fire.
Stunning
Stunning
Strike.
Strike again. Alright, come on, give it to me.
That's another key point. That's the third key point. D20. 12 plus 1 is 13.
Hell. It's 14.
Alright.
for
And that's
mine.
her reaction, so you can't
She's
do it
gonna-
again.
Actually, Tides of Chaos is a sore resource-less ability, and she will use her reaction to use Bend Luck, where she can add a D4 to her saving throw.
Is not a reaction
And-
to that?
I don't believe so.
I want to.
I believe it is a free action. But if you're... Nope, it's just a feature that you can use once at any point.
Oh, well,
Doesn't cost anything.
No!
action surge, baby.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that
Wait,
costs
does it 11? What's your DC save? 14?
14.
Oh yeah, she barely makes it. She literally rolled perfect numbers. She has a +1 to con, right?
She does have a +1 to con.
Yeah, there you go.
Cringe.
Alright, well, the 28 hits, and she gets 10 bludgeoning damage. Another concentration check.
Damn, bro, you
which
just
this one
beating
is
her
gonna
up.
be DC
Focus the mage. Focus the
12, so she succeeds concentration of all fire.
Alright, give me another stunning strike. Alright, come on, baby. Make
This is your
another roll.
4th key point in one turn.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus
Oh.
7.
What bullshit do you have?
What
Come on.
cringe is she gonna pull out of her ass this time?
Nothing. She is.
Ooh, you should have
Ooh.
rolled better. Bitch.
I want to be holding the L up when the wall drops, so I
You
just see
should
it.
have rolled better.
What we use? I always forget what we use.
The
This one,
fist.
I
It's
like
the
this.
fist.
I like to use this one.
The fist.
Works.
Does she auto fail concentration
Yeah,
checks?
she
when she's
drops
Yes.
concentration. You can consider it.
She autofills everything.
Well, you drop
Well, the-
concentration too. Yes.
Does she? So she drops it immediately?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Look it up, bro.
Here, I'll
That's
wait
every
up.
concentration spell, no?
Because stun is, and he says you count as your
Unconscious.
no
Oh my
incapacitated.
god. Outskilled and outplayed, what can I say?
Why is my D&D on? We have stun, but it's not coming up.
You lose concentration if you're incapacitated. Is stunned treated as incapacitated? A stunned creature is incapacitated. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she does lose concentration.
Haha.
It drops.
I don't know how to delete this wall.
Yes.
Kill the mage.
Alright,
Kill the mage.
The wall of fire drops.
I'm holding an L towards a rogue and have my pistol already drawn towards the spellcaster.
She smirks at you.
Alright. Do I try to dump deeps into the mage or try to
Yes.
stun another freak?
Yes. Kill
Well,
the
actually,
mage.
you might
I
might
can't
be able to
kill
s-
the mage.
you might be able to stun the fucking wolf-looking dude. It gives me advantage, so I can do
Sweet.
Omega deeps on him, and also it prevents him from like raging.
That
if
guy
you
looks
are-
like he'll fail a fucking strength check.
Well, I think he might have moderate Constitution saves, but he'll have advantage if he rages. So I think now
That's
if you want to,
true.
you want to
Yeah.
do it ever.
I can't kill the mage anyways. I'm pretty sure I'm
Alright.
confident you guys' damage. Because the only reason why I say that is because both these guys are up
Yeah,
on
the other
our
one on the
corner.
left side.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit the guy on the left.
Because we can insta kill him too if he fails.
That probably misses.
That misses, yeah.
Attacking the werewolf. Yeah, a 15 will miss him.
I mean,
That's your last punch.
That's also my turn. My turn.
Hunker down.
patient defense. You know, I can't do.
I don't
that,
have
can
any actions.
you?
I use everything for her.
Yeah, maybe you should have had the
It's
death
like
roll.
it's like an ADC having Gale Force, Heal, Flash, and GA, and they still somehow manage to die.
True. It's literally the clip of the Ash kiting the Set and using everything as Set slowly walks up to her and then he just hits W and then Ash dies
Yeah.
100 to 0.
Anyway, there's like on a side note, XP. I forgot what it is exactly, but was it like level 3 to XP? Is that his name? The
XP
freak?
to level 3, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He has a certain ruling with Stunning Strike that makes it better, but he also hates this exact scenario with Stunning Strike, so that's why he made the rule. Basically, he balanced it, but I forgot what it was exactly.
What the scenario he hates is if you spend 4 key points to just do it 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
He says he really hates this fact about Monk because that's the identity of Monk, since everything else going for them is kind of mid. So every monk that he's ever had in a campaign would put them in this exact scenario where they'll literally use every resource to make sure they get a stun off.
Get the caster.
Get the caster, get-
And so it just makes it unfun for him and very one-dimensional for the monk player. But that's why
If
he
it
made a
works, it
certain
works.
ruling, but I forgot.
Interesting.
Oh, now I get to go eat.
But
taking
he
out
has
this Charlie ends his turn.
he has reactions. I'll make sure if he has any reaction he needs to use. But yes, go and continue.
Alright, it's the rogue's turn. What the hell is this bitch gonna do?
I just thought of a funny gif I could put.
Alright. You see as the rogue, or I guess Charlie would see this, but Charlie's not even here, takes out her dagger.
I mean, we all
Just so
see
ta-
it.
She doesn't immediately stab Charlie, she uses her action. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this works this way.
I'll change his name.
Charlie and the wall fight. Get the caster.
Kyle,
hmm
with 2-weapon fighting, can you only get the bonus action second attack if you make an attack action with your first attack?
Yes. Depend. What are you trying to do right here?
Like, could I do something else with my action and then bonus action attack one time with
No,
2-weapon
you have to take the attack action in order to two-hand.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was making sure.
I guess literally what it
So-
says like 2-weapon fighting. It says whenever you take the attack action and you have a other weapon in your offhand, you can.
Yeah. I'm just gonna Google it easily because I got a bunch of cringe little articles that won't just tell me how the spell actually says.
Yeah, it literally says when you take the attack action when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use your bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage rolls of the bonus attack unless the modifier is negative. That's why you need fighting styles and feats to make dual wielding good.
Okay, well, she's not gonna. Alright, she's on second thought, Drugs puts whatever she was pulling out of her pocket back, and it's just gonna stab Charlie. Or try to. We'll see if she hits. That might miss Charlie.
Charlie has an AC of 18.
Alright, well that is a 16, so that misses. It's her first attack misses. But she'll use the momentum of missing as Charlie sways to the side drunkenly and she stabs through air to immediately, as soon as her forward thrust stab misses, she brings the momentum right back and tries to do a backslash into his side. She
Actually,
instantly attacks again. Actually, what?
how
it
many
a
key points? Does it mean to keep track of his key points? How many key points did he use? Do you guys know?
I believe he used 4 because he used.
Oh yeah, okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
he used
I'm
at
not doing
least
that.
3.
Yeah,
I
he
think
used
he did
4
one
key
other thing.
points.
You can do Silence reaction with key points, but I don't he'll waste on that, so never mind.
He's only using key points on stunning. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this one will hit. Sneak attack is on any attack, right? Not just the first attack of your turn.
No, you can only use the attack once, and also you can't proc sneak attack right now because you have other people within 5 feet of him. If he's a swashbuckler.
Then I get sneak attack if an ally. It says a sneak attack with an ally who is within 5 feet of the target.
I'm assuming you're a swashbuckler, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, and no other creature are within. So you get attack roll to
That's
use sneak
the-
attack catcher, and if you're within 5 feet of it, and no other creature are within 5 feet of it. No other creature are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have a disadvantage. So it's basically just mono e mono.
No, I'm talking about just even base sneak attack. It says
Oh.
you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
That's how Drek always got.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, no, sneak attack. When you hit with an attack, if you have advantage on a dice roll, the attack must be used finesse or a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if your enemy of the target is within 5 feet. If the enemy of the target is within 5 feet and the enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, okay. So she does get sneak attack.
I think
on
you just
this.
always stealth and got advantage as Drek, just because that was the thing you just always did.
Yeah.
But you do not get a. But you do get sneak
Yeah,
attack, but it's
The
only
swashbuckler
one
just
attack.
makes it so that if you don't have any allies around you, you still get it as long as your enemy doesn't have any other people. If it's just like a one-on-one.
Yeah.
So let me see.
Is this
She
bonus action
hits.
attack?
Yeah, she's two weapon fighting.
Yeah.
This hits. It's only one. Dagger itself is 1d4 plus 6. Oh, max damage. So it'll be 10 points of damage as she slices into Charlie's side, and sneak attack is an extra 46.
I'll do damage to him. Is it 4?
46. Oh wow, I rolled shit on sneak attack. So 17 total damage to Charlie. She slices his side.
What? Do you have 2 weapon fighting feature? Huh?
I've said it like 4 times. Yes.
Well, you said you're 2 weapon fighting, but you didn't say you had the feature. The fighting
What
style.
is the difference between the feeder? Oh.
So the fighting style 2 weapon fighting allows you to add your ability score to your second attack.
No,
if you
she
do not
doesn't.
have,
She just has base bitch 2 weapon fighting. That
then you do not.
I
Add,
don't
then you do not
she
add your
does-
ability modifier to the second attack. Then.
remember she does have it because I wrote it down. Because 2 weapon fighting is something anyone could do baseline, right?
Yeah, anyone can do 2 weapon fighting, but you need the fighting style, which you can get from a feat or from being a ranger or
Yeah,
a fighter,
it's-
and then you can get
It's written
from.
down specifically on the character sheet, so she has the fighting style.
Okay.
And that's her
So
whole
17?
turn, unless she wants to move, which I don't think.
17,
she
correct?
really has. Huh? Yes, 17 total damage.
Okay.
There's like nothing anyone can do to either help her ally get unstunned or like Charlie's not concentrating on getting stunned,
No,
right? Like, there's
she's just fucked.
It's kind of just on her to succeed. Right now, there's literally just nothing. It's just Charlie. End of Charlie's next turn. Nothing even alters that.
Mm-hmm. Also, I can't change Charlie's health pool, so.
Can I type minus 17 into
Well, you
Charlie?
can for there, but it might mess up his D&D Beyond sheet if you do that.
Okay, I'll just type it in chat. Minus 17 to Charlie way. Does someone remember
Yeah, I'll tell him.
post 3 times? That will end her turn. It might be more than that because it is the werewolf's turn. Well, don't have to think. Bonus action rage. Meow. He's still pissed off about the silver. He looks back down at the still kind of sizzling wound, looks up, kind of growls, and then just completely explodes into barbarian rage moment. And he will probably still just attack Charlie. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna bother to run up. Will he bother to run up to you? What is this guy gonna
Wait,
do?
are these only 1 attack, or did he take
I just
17
no,
3 times?
it's just 17. I just spammed it so it wouldn't get lost in the chat. Just remind Charlie to take 17 damage when he comes back.
Mhm.
What would he do?
He afraid of a little bit of metal.
Would you- I'm trying to. Because they would have. Charlie. Can he? He's like. Honestly, yeah, the spellcaster still above half health. He's just gonna attack Charlie and try and get Charlie off of the spellcaster. He'll still bare his teeth at you, especially with you taunting him, but he'll put his pride aside and turn around and swing on Charlie to try and keep his spellcaster friend not fucked. And let's see how much damage this guy does. So first d20. Oh, he's a champion fighter, not a barbarian.
Yeah,
Actually, I
like,
forgot to mention that.
no. That's why you did. That's why you bonus action rage. He's level 1.
Yeah.
He's level 1 barbarian, level 3 fighter.
Alright, well, that hits. 2d12 plus 6. 1
2d12. What?
is a plus 3 magical weapon.
That doesn't mean it gets swings a d12.
His 2d12s.
Fuck his magical weapon, the fucking Dragon Slayer from Berserk.
You can make an Arcana check, and you actually can't. But, as far as, fuck math, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 17 damage again. 12, 13, 14, yes. 17 damage. 20, I knew there was something swinging, so the plus 3 to rage. So that's 20 total damage.
That's
This
3 to
first-
rage. Damn, what fucking level is he?
Everyone's level 8, because that's what we agreed on the level, remember? Because we were going to be level 6, and then you wanted me to move it to level 7, and then I moved it to level 7, and then you wanted it to be level 8, so I moved it to level 8.
I know. I'm just complaining because he's doing a bad.
Yeah, Well, he does get 2 attacks per attack action at level 8, so he's gonna attack again. And 14 plus 6 to hit. 8 to hit. Choice 18 is 18, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it hits. Another 2d12 plus 4. It's plus 7 because of the plus 3 to range as well. 2d12. Oh wow, that's 17. That was really good damage. That was 20, 17 total. Why is math so hard? The first one was 20. This is 17 on the dice. Plus 3 from rage for it's 20, 24.
24 total.
20 plus 24. 54. I think that knocks out Charlie. Because the first one's 20. His first attack was 20. His attack is 17. Plus 3 from rage is 20. Plus 4, his plus 4 is 24. That's 44. Plus the 17 from the other bitch is 54. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 damage, and Charlie's at 60 health. Does he have any reactions?
Nah, it only misses. I don't think it does.
Do you have any reactions?
Let me check. Bipolar Marthaville, Master of the Wild. What the hell is this? Nope. Hey. Nope. He doesn't have any reactions about just being hit.
Alright, well, that with the, him with the combination of the rogue do 61 damage. You see, he's looking at you pissed off at your taunt, but he knows he has to help his sorceress friend. So after giving you one last dirty glare, he turns around and just straight one of his dual wielding just axes, I think, or no, he has one great axe, but he has 2 attacks. So he just 2 hands, spins around right into Charlie's gut with the first axe, yanks it out, and just goes another slash the opposite way into the other side of Charlie, and Charlie just kind of his entire he went from being pretty much fine, like the little slash on the side, you know, from the rogue, it's like bleeding a little bit, but it's just like a cut, and now it's just like, oh god, there's a fountain of red coming from the 2 huge cuts from this great axe.
Such
Charlie
out.
is unconscious
Yeah, it's prone.
and is prone, but the witch is still stunned, and he
It's my
can
turn.
move now because there's no one around. He'll start walking towards you.
Start. You can just get to me.
He didn't use a move yet. He'll walk up right next to you and just stare at you.
Menacingly.
He'll just answer no at the end to your question. Are you scared of the little metal? Anyways, yeah, I guess that was maybe not the smartest move because it's your turn now, but
Yeah, Poggers
he's a
is something.
barbarian. He doesn't think about smart things. He just does.
Is he raging?
He is,
raging.
but I just do neutral damage to him either way. 2d12 great axe, by the way, as I'll fucking
Do you say that out loud?
no,
What great axes normally do?
a 2d8 I think.
Oh, well.
Great axe and great sword and like war and hammer, the hardest hitting ones, are 2-handed.
A great axe is normally 1d12.
Oh, there you go, 1d12, literally half.
You do have 2 times damage against him too, though. So
That's what I'm saying. It's just a neutral roll. So honestly, probably the best one would be attacking him, but that stun's gonna only last for so long. Do you think Galactus would be enough with advantage to take out the spellcaster, or should I just say fuck it and we ball and I fire at the spellcaster and take her out?
we should probably kill the spellcaster. I'll also have a damage turn on her.
Galactus will too. Honestly, you should probably use your turn to get the.
I will. I know. But if
Okay, so I can do this thing. I can attack this guy, and then get a proc of fancy footwork, so he can't opportunity attack me. And I can walk up to her and just shank her while she's
sneak
down.
attack her.
Yeah, and I can sneak attack her with advantage. There's a
Mhm.
chance that I miss her though, even with advantage.
Nah, it's not likely. She has low AC. She's a mage.
Okay. What's better? What's better to hit her with my pistol or my pistol is better to hit her with it? Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna say, okay, then wouldn't mind if I just take this back, would you? And I grab the dagger that's still large into his side, and I rip it upwards while I'm like gonna attack with it.
You know, I completely forgot the dagger was still inside
Yeah,
of him.
you specifically said it was still inside of him, so I'm glad you walked up to me.
I did. After you said that's not. He tried to intimidate you by walking menacingly with his bloody great axe right up to you.
And I will not be using
sometimes
sneak attack.
brains over bond. Right, well, you can go ahead and roll.
This was my dagger.
Also, do you remember what the?
I tried using tech.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, this I think that it
You
literally
can
is how it
choose.
works.
You can choose at any attack.
No, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, you
it's
can
before or
choose,
after.
that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
I can. I honestly, it's gonna all be silver damage, so I think this is probably. I think I probably should choose to use sneak attack.
Also,
But it'll be. So
are you sure rage reduces
30
the damage? Because rage is just resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, right?
Yeah, this is still bludgeoning,
This is
piercing, slashing
piercing.
damage, but it's from a silvered weapon, and so
Okay. And that makes it's a vulnerability to silver since he takes double damage, but he's still resisting. He's resisting. It's like advantage and disadvantage. They cancel.
yeah,
Okay.
I cancel out. I'm pretty
But
pretty
it's
sure you might want
38.
to double check me.
it'll
on
only
that.
be like 20 damage to him.
Oh, it's just neutral. It'd literally
No,
just be
no, everything.
everything added here. It'd be 10, 20, 28, 30, 38, 39, 40.
And
It'd be
half.
42 damage. But also doubled. It'd be halved and then doubled.
Because he's a
it'll
werewolf,
be
so he's
neutral.
vulnerable to silvered weapons.
Oh, I see. Okay, then yeah, do it.
I spell werewolf again.
WEREWOLF.
Werewolf, yeah. I'm just gonna double check real quick.
Oh. Wait. Are they vulnerable?
I thought they were vulnerable to it. That's the entire thing about silvered weapons.
It says on the stat block for werewolf that they're just immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks
Yeah,
that
now that I'm
aren't
seeing
silvered.
that, I think I'm thinking about the hybrid, or like the class, like the fucking
Also, this can just be also flavor, like, but
I think
I
in
just
like
kind of went with it because it's fine.
I think in like most lore, like that should hold up. There'd
I'm gonna be
double
balanced.
damage.
I also
balance it
balance
as
this
if.
encounter around that, so
Well,
I'm
just say
fine.
it.
I'm just gonna rule he takes double damage from silver weapons. It's fine. It might not continue that way in other campaigns, especially our other campaign we've been talking about where werewolves might be common, but for this encounter, sure, he's taking double damage.
If werewolves can only be hit by silver weapons, then I might just have one bite me on purpose. Not gonna lie.
It's no, it's not. They're only immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They can still be hit by magic.
No.
And well, I think all melee weapons that aren't magical do bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, right?
Well, it says non-magical attack that aren't silvered, and so even if you have a magical like +1 sword, if it isn't silvered, you still just wouldn't do damage to him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let that werewolf bite me.
But you
In
still
that case.
the magic damage in
It's not
general
occurred.
still does it to it, as long as it's not bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. So if you cast like a sacred flame on him, it'll still do the same normal amount of damage.
It's a magical attack. That's why it does normal damage.
Well, specifically because it's not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. That's why. Either way, I mean, I just repeated what you just said. You're... Anyways, let me just
Oh,
double
oh,
check.
oh.
Let me just double check if I can choose to use sneak attack or not on this whenever I hit.
I know you can choose on any attack you make per turn. I don't know if you have to declare it before or after you roll the
Can
attack.
always maybe declare it before on track.
Once per turn, you can deal additional 1d6. Well, that's not correct. 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with the attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. I bypass that with swashbuckler. Yeah, so it says when you hit.
When you hit would imply you can choose
Yeah, same thing as
after you
first might.
roll, because you don't know if you.
Did I make you choose? I think that's something that we retconned like midway through, where I realized I did it wrong, and then you didn't need to do it halfway through. Because I remember
Because
specifically
then
in the.
if you couldn't choose after, that would imply you could miss sneak attack if you declare sneak attack, roll, and then miss the roll,
Yeah.
and then you waste
Yeah,
sneak attack on.
I don't ever recall you missing sneak attack. Yeah, no, it's right. You can do it when you hit. So, Richie, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
So here's a play. I have I'm the only one
Butcher,
that.
you're downed, by the way.
Oh, you're
so
unconscious
mute
and
yourself
down.
down.
Yeah.
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 You took 61 damage from the werewolf and the rogue. He rolled kind of fucking juicy, I'm not gonna lie.
He cheated.
It was a knockdown, but
But I'm making up for my cheating by letting Kyle's crit go through and not making him consume sneak attack, so it's okay.
my entire
And letting him
identity
get
of my
double
character.
damage for free, even though apparently werewolves don't actually take double damage.
You didn't fact check me. Either.
Well, he has a 2d12 great axe, so it's fair.
Anyway, so Charlie, this is the game plan.
12.
I'm
Kyle
atta-
getting 42 extra damage.
I'm attacking
Hey,
the.
Charlie would be up, just saying.
True.
I'm
So,
attacking the
we can-
werewolf
we can
guy,
speak.
and I crit on him, but I can choose or choose not to use sneak attack, because I kind of want to use sneak attack on the stunned wizard over there, and I have advantage on the attack with sneak attack, with the stunned wizard to do as much deeps into her as I can, to knock her prone, to knock her down. Or I can do as much deeps right now because I crit to the werewolf because I'm the only one that does a lot of deeps to them.
Kyle,
So-
you remember what the rogue said to you, right? When she went through the wall of fire?
Yeah, she called me by my name and then said C on the other side, and I held an L towards her.
I do. Alright, just making sure.
And that's why I was holding the L up because she said C on the other side. Nah, probably fucking means she's going towards for my bounty. Now I'll leave this to a vote. Use crit on the werewolf or try to save it if I hit on the stun spellcaster. Charlie and us.
Well, I notoriously hate spellcasters, so
Nuts.
I also don't think it's gonna do as much
trust your
damage.
game judgment.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
trust Kyle's judgment.
I hate you guys.
Bro, fucking play the game, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. Just
This
make
is
it
playing
more
the game. It's a
challenging.
strategy game.
Okay then, you have your strategy. Use one.
We have two strategies, and it's also a team-based game.
I have an idea. Just tell him to use it right now so he goes faster.
I'm coin flipping it. 1 to 2, I use it. 2 to
No.
4, I don't. I'm coin flipping unless
so
you
much
say it.
wasted damage on a crit.
Oh, you still use it? That's your vote?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm
just
using
use
it. I do full
If the
damage.
caster lives, I'm gonna flame you.
Nope, this is your decision. I was putting it up to a dice roll, but you said no.
Hey, Kyle, you're gonna have to tell me this.
Wait, Kyle, use it on the spellcaster.
I'm dice rolling it. Okay, I'm using it on spellcaster. I do not
Yeah!
use my sneak attack on.
Blue for the blessed number.
Okay, I'd say it'd be a thematic. It would have been a real life sneak attack on me. If you walked up and say, "Mind if I take this back?" And then you just grab the knife that I literally forgot was there.
Kyle, you should use it on him. You want to know why?
Because
Because
it's
I think you're
thematically
gonna miss
pleasing.
your attack on the rogue, on the mage. I mean.
That is the main chance.
Yeah, so you might as well get the value out of it now.
Okay, actually, you bring up a good point. I
This
use
is
it.
literally Who Brings a Millionaire. Final answer right now.
Okay,
You can't change
he-
it.
I use
he's
crit. I
using
use
it,
crit. I
he's
press the
using
button.
it. Okay.
I lock it in. I lock it in. I use crit.
Go ahead. You can describe your epic crit sneak attack.
Okay,
damage
as
while
he has
this
it
guy takes
still
42
lunged in.
damage.
He tried to shrug it off and not care at all, trying to play it
Me
off.
too.
And he leans down to me saying no. I say, oh, okay, might have to take this back then. I like take the dagger and move it up towards his side, like cutting into his rib and pulling it out.
It literally reminds me of the Legion Moray, but the other way around. So from top to down, down up. You just open up a huge gash through his fucking entire chest.
Honestly, I could.
That reminds me of the
He
Onryo
gasped.
Mori.
You can even see the bone, you think, before it just gets covered back up with red, but
Honestly, I could
Onryo
just point.
Mori.
Might be able to just point blank shot this guy. Kill him.
Kill the mage.
Yeah, kill the mage. Okay. I could probably just shoot the mage from here. I probably don't even need to move towards her.
Yeah, you don't have sneak attack anymore.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go
Shoot
right
the
here.
mage.
Let's say, as I pull it out, I'll move behind him, and then I'll draw my pistol, load it with a normal bullet, and fire at the mage. That's still standing up straight, so I don't have disadvantage, and she's stunned, so I have advantage.
Oh.
okay, you roll ahead.
Oh. Oh.
27. For 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright, you do 7 damage to her. It's just like shooting a fucking target.
Like
our
shooting
practice
fish
dummy.
in a barrel.
It's just like that, you're right.
I know.
Anything else?
No.
No, that's all.
Now Galantis walks menacingly towards her.
It's her turn and she's stunned.
Nothing happens. All right, Galantis, punch her in the head with your sword.
Do your thing.
How you want him to do?
Two-hand the
Yes.
sword swinger. Swing the
Alright.
sword. Do that one thing where he does that when he swings it.
Galantis, I have an idea. You see how you're holding this sword
Swing
with
your
one
sword.
hand? Hold it with
Two-handed.
two hands. Born, the galaxy brain happens in his mind.
Lutz is going to pick up his long sword with 2 hands. Sure.
With an advantage.
He has advantage. He
Divine
crits.
Smite! Divine Smite! Let's go!
Let's go!
Divine Smite with max level spell slots!
Rinse and repeat, baby.
Why did Galantis roll this well when I was controlling him? He's made like 3 attack rolls and 2 of them have
Let's
been crits.
go, baby.
Divine
You see
Smite.
Charlie
I think
unconscious
she's
put up a
just
thumb
dead,
up.
but let's go through this
Charlie
formally.
with the
His
carry.
long sword will do 1d10 now, normally, because you've taught him the ways of two-handing.
It's
He's
two-
been
2d10.
inspired. You
2d10.
see him he's holding his sword up, you tell him to two, and he looks at his other hand, looks at his sword, slowly moves his hand, grabs it. You see him moving his hands around the hilt, and he just kind of nods to himself. He's like, that feels good.
It's like an Infinity
Like,
Stone's
lifts it
walking
up.
into the gauntlet.
He
finally
does the
grabs
same
it.
thing he tried to do with you, where he menacingly brings the sword up, but instead of dropping it every single time like he did, because he has the two-handed grip, he doesn't drop it. He brings it straight down, so it's 1d10, so there's 2d10,
Mm-hmm.
and it's +4 normally, so that's +8, because that's doubled, so 7 + 8 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Wait, what do you mean plus 8?
15, because he has a +4 to damage on his sword.
Yeah, modifiers
Does that
already
knock it
doubled.
down?
No,
Okay.
when you crit, it
Then
modifiers are double.
it's 14 + 4 is 18, so that's 18 from his sword normally. And then he is going to Divine Smite for 3d8 Radiant, because that's his highest spell slot.
68, let's
So also double. That's 20, 30, 40, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55 points of damage. And yeah, she does not have that much HP. It's all one source of damage, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he impales the sword straight through her, and the Divine Smite, the sword itself, just kind of becomes a lightning bolt.
Imagine like fucking she impales her and then ice starts spiking out from the sword that's already within her.
God. Now hit her body.
That's exactly what happens.
Punch her body. Punch her body.
Kick her well down.
Yeah, he does get a second attack, doesn't he?
Yep.
Did you want him to hit her?
Yes.
Hit the
Advantage.
body.
14 does hit her because he has modifiers.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's just -2 death saves for her.
Muggers.
Would you like him to move anywhere else? Because he only used 5 feet of movement to walk up to her, so he has 25 extra feet of movement.
Oh,
Does Charlie Way have a potion?
I do, but I mean, unless he has the move. Where do you originally start off?
You start off right here, 5 feet. So
you
you use
need
5 feet of movement to walk
Can you
back.
bonus action do
Let me see
anything?
this. You can't do anything. Let me see. 20. I think it's 30 feet, right? Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
No, he's already used 5 feet to move to this woman.
Yeah, I know, I know,
That's
I know.
non-negotiable. So he has 25 left from that point.
Trying to see if he can. It's 35. It's 30. Let's see if he can run to me and then grab the potion off of me and give it to Here, he's right there. So from right here, yeah, I'll just measure this out with the ruler so you guys can see it. Let's say he goes to me, 15 and 30.
It would have worked.
Yeah.
I may have jumped the gun. He wanted to kill the mage so bad. I don't blame him.
I heard was Darglad, just do the thing with the sword where you hit the sword and you do the thing and it does damage and you hit them and you do the sword.
What class is he? Or is he? He's just the stat block,
Paladin.
right? He's paladin. Okay.
I don't know exactly what subclass, if it matters, but
It might.
I mean, I listed everything he can do. You
Yeah.
can see his thing. Because it's not, like I said, these aren't
No,
exact player
he's
characters.
literally missing 5 feet of movement, unless he went to me first and then attacked. But he didn't. He went here. So from here, use the 5 feet. You can go 20 feet right here and 35 feet. No, that doesn't work. Then you go 20. That's also 35. 35, 35. He's 5 feet down. Actually, I probably could have just run and done that. I kind of forgot I had the potion. Say it's 25 feet
In
of
the
movement.
heat of battle, you only have 6 seconds to decide these things. There's a lot to potentially forget.
Also, she's not prone.
Bro,
Should we just use his movement right now just to do that
So
real quick?
unconscious.
And so he has it? Or should... Well, I guess I'll technically... I mean,
You'll
honestly,
have-
Nos, will you just pick him up?
I'm gonna pick him up. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no point. Honestly, just... I say put him right here.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
cause...
Or he could maybe like try and intercept the rogue that's about to go. So he could go like here or something. Does you'd have to go around him, like here maybe?
I think it's an op attack from him. I still want him to be
Oh,
like...
that's true.
I also still want to be in range of the mage too, so you can attack her. Just in case I miss.
Okay.
I
Here's
think
fine.
Charlie
Then.
would be up too. Okay, yeah, just there's fine. Well, I actually like the idea of intercepting the rogue right here, because the rogue might just go and try to finish off Charlie. But Charlie's prone right now since he has a so she'll have disadvantage on the attack rolls against him, but she'll have advantage to just straight roll. But she runs up and tries to melee him, then she'll have advantage. So I think it might be beneficial to go right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe actually, I don't think there's a way to guard.
Well, Charlie's dead.
Yeah, no, there's no
Unfortunate.
way to guard that. Well, Charlie, thankfully she only has 2 attacks. That's all she needs, though.
All right, start it up.
My job is done.
How many key points do you have left?
At 2.
alright.
I should have used the other one.
Maybe she'll be nice. Maybe she really hates you or really likes this guy to do something. I don't know what you guys are.
Does she have
Conniving about.
merciless?
Or maybe she wants the bounty that I was trying to collect. But she knows
Yeah.
who I am. She dead named me.
Damn,
Alright.
she really called you McCree, huh?
Close.
The rogue will turn to look, and as she's watching, she sees her werewolf friend, the one of the main party tanks, just fall, not actually fall prone, but fall to one knee, is staggered, having so much blood loss from one huge attack. Turn to the sorcerer, watching her get impaled and just frozen and shattered onto the floor, not moving. Looks at her and goes, damn it, damn it, damn it, and
Mad.
to turn to me and be like, you're lucky you have first allies. You're really stupid enough to think that I would just come out here as a werewolf in the middle of the fight,
Kind of.
even though
Yes.
I can't tell if you're smarter or stupider than I thought.
It's too
I think
late.
that one's the werewolf,
Let's
guys.
have fun.
My eyes
are turning
green.
They have 2
Whoa.
werewolves.
It's not the case.
They have 2 werewolves, guys.
I'm picking my nose. There's turns like, what? Oh, battle music!
You
Where's the
see-
Warwick theme? Come on, you really dropped the ball with that one.
Hold on, where the fuck is the layers?
The layers.
See, she will disappear. I'll move her so I don't get these confused. And as she transforms in front of you into this,
Oh no, it's one of these things.
and
as
you
a-
can make an insight check to see if you know. Why can I not? That's Shift C, not Control C. To know what this is,
As a
that a
monster
werewolf?
hunter, would I know what this is?
you can have advantage.
Okay,
That
because-
thing looks sick. Regardless, that's really cool art.
that's 17.
17
That's good.
insight. Yeah, I'll give you a chance to meta it yourself before I tell you. The first thing you notice is the fact that its hands are on backwards and its palms are where the back of its hand should be, and vice versa. Because that is one of the defining traits for this creature.
You got it, Nappy. It's fine.
And as Asha will think of that, she'll realize this is a Rakshasa. It is a demon from one of the 9 hells. Except, well, actually, I think it's like a tiefling kind of thing where they can kind of just look however they want. But usually you associate something from the Nine Hells as, you know, red and fiery. And this thing isn't exactly red or fiery, but it is nonetheless a fiend, which at this point you can realize, put the pieces together from your note, the fact that it's a shapeshifter, people have seen it in a bunch of different forms, the fact that it was trying to hide itself to enter this territory to get to the political power. It all lines up with how Roxashas behave. They come from, you know, with a 17 in insight, that's enough to know that the reason most Rakshasas come to the mortal plane isn't just to be like, you know, a stupid like zombie demon just terrorize everything. It's they like to prey upon specific people. They like to try and get power and influence and like systematically sow chaos and misery through towns or even individual people if they're spiteful enough to have if someone drew the ire of one. And I will re-add him. What was this bitch's initiative? Because it was the same initiative.
It's right now. It's
was
14.
14. All right. I will add turn. He has 14 initiative, and it is his turn. Let's see. The first thing he's gonna do.
It's
Look at
power
you,
word
so I should
kill.
say, powered kill. Let's see if you're really as smart as I thought you were. And he'll smirk at you. I need to make a wisdom saving
-1
throw.
wisdom and intelligence. No, alright, boys, we ball. Oh,
Alright.
old person.
You do have advantage on the saving throw because he's fighting you right now, so it's a 16.
Oh, yeah, still probably fails.
Barely, I believe. Yeah, it does.
If I wasn't a min-max for a specific campaign, I would have put more in wisdom.
Sure, bed.
But
That's what
was-
they all say.
Well, it's unironically because
Int
wisdom.
isn't a good dump stat, bro. I always.
Well, no,
want
int
to
is
be
a good
high.
dump stat.
-1.
Int is a good dump stat. Wisdom isn't. Wisdom's off of this guy was all about survivability and like investigation and shit like that, and that's wisdom. And so, if I wasn't just going purely for combat, I would want to have some wisdom. For example, the character I actually had built for the next campaign has wisdom.
Bet. Why not int, bro?
Because int shit.
Kyle, you can't say that after you're trying to force int on us every single chance you
Well, I
get.
guess-
You have to
there's a
use it.
reason. There's a reason why. And
Practice what you preach, ho.
Alright.
Yeah, it's because you're trying to grief our campaigns.
Yeah, practice what you preach.
Hey, this isn't my campaign. I'm not the DM here.
Practice what you preach.
Yeah. Practice what you fuck.
Oh.
What's going on? Can I
Kyle's getting
do my
raped right
death
now.
saved?
So Kyle is your Casca is charmed. He has cast Dominate Person on you.
Oh
I was
shit,
reading the
that's bad.
spell. He can tell you, so it doesn't require action on his part to issue commands to you, but I believe it would make sense that you can only carry out those actions on your turn.
I like to see that guy charm me, bro.
Pretty sure it specifically says in the spell, doesn't it?
That's what I'm trying to read. It says, you can use this so whatever, while the target is charmed, you have a link, you can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious, no action required, which it does its best to obey.
Is it
Then it gives
concentration?
examples, maybe. You can use your action to take total and precise
Seems
control
like
of
it
the
would
target
be.
until the end of your next turn. The creature takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do. During this time, you can also cause the creature to use a reaction, but this requires your own reaction as well. So I would just assume.
Yeah, I assume
That-
it's on my turn. You choose what I do as an action.
Does it take if
And
you
then-
take damage? Does it drop? How does that
That's
work?
usually how
Alright.
charm effects works, but
Yeah, I mean, you don't
We
know
don't know.
fully the extent of the spell because it's a very high level spell, but
I would say either try to hit
Trial
him
and
and
error.
see if he has to make a concentration check, or hit me and see if I can resist it, or just cast a spell magic again.
so
Yeah, but I'm
seeing,
gonna probably miss it.
seeing that you've come around, he'll smile and be like, "Why don't you go introduce yourself to your friend over there?" And he'll point towards Nostradamus. And that, see, that's action. That's action. All right, that will be the end of his turn.
Oh,
Get him up.
Casca will turn towards,
I
look
am.
towards Nostradamus, but I'm just gonna rule it now that you take actions on your turn. So Charlie, it's your turn. You can make a death saving throw.
No, it's my turn.
It's,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
not
it
the
is.
turn.
Can you stop capping?
When I removed and re-added him, it messed up the turn initiative. So
I put him on the
Sorry.
bottom.
go ahead.
So I thought.
Do you have it,
That's
Soraka
unfortunate.
heal?
No. It's not long enough.
No, you moved too
I'm
far
5
away.
feet off.
Okay, here you go.
I can still get him up though. It's just not gonna be as powerful.
At least you'll have a turn.
Yeah.
I'll get it up.
And then you could curb stop the spellcaster's ass.
And nothing ever gets me down.
Yeah. You can kill off the. Okay. That's all I need. Probably just gonna give you a little bit of a healing word. Should be enough for you.
Also, just like a level 1 healing word at this point.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Say free tab. Oh, open tab. There you go. Open bar. That's what I was looking for.
Alright. I'll just
Hey, Richie,
a
you
little
come back
a little
alive with
bird will
11
come down and
HP.
whisper, "The bar's open," and Richie's ear.
Hold on.
Hey, Richie, you're back up with 11 HP. Hearing the bar is open.
Yeah.
Charlie's POV.
So sad.
Charlie, when he hears the bar is opened.
Alright. It's my turn.
Alright, Charlie, it's now your turn.
Punch the mage! Punch the mage!
Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Back from the dead. Where's my bow staff? Wow.
Well, that definitely hits.
Kill the mage.
Not only do you hit her, you just like use your bow step
To
to just
push
start
her.
help push her down under the sand. Like, get out of here. You guys, clearly you're not a fan of the mages. And she bloop, down through the sands.
Ooh, and it procs mobile, so I just should have.
Get this guy.
Can I get this guy instead?
Well, see if you can break concentration, because if I'm
Yeah,
not
if-
free, I can fuck one of you guys up pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna go down again.
That's fine. I'll use my big giga healing on you next time.
She
Doesn't
can't
get off.
attack
I'm
because it's
mobile.
mobile.
Also,
Stun
remember,
him!
remember-
Stun him!
16 does not hit him.
Ooh, what about-
Aw.
what about-
Dodges out of the way.
What about this?
17, he sidesteps one way, sidesteps the other way.
Yeah,
Just kinda raises one eyebrow at you.
Try that one again.
I don't have any more shit.
No. Well.
Well,
you can. I say just stay there.
I don't have dodge up.
I mean, either way, he has range, and everyone else can just walk up to you and kill you. So you might as well just stay there, so
I
you
still
can't
have
walk
a
away.
reaction for deflect missiles.
I guess so. I don't think it affects missiles with spell though.
It's gonna
If
just
it's a
eat your mind.
projectile.
I mean, he can only have one concentration up at once.
And he can't charm me. I'm resistant against charm because I'm
Okay,
an elf.
up to you. Move where you like.
Do whatever you want. Honestly, you have enough movement to where you can get anywhere you need to be, so just do whatever.
Because I can always go back into range.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to eat Kyle's damage, but I think I'll be okay.
What's a crit?
Even then, I'm really tanky.
Is that just 60 feet? That's just no wow. I need these balances as well.
I'm trying to optimize it.
You started from up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
45.
Only 45.
Trying to make it so.
Oh wait, if
'Cause
you
I have
Yeah.
tipsy sway, so if someone were to miss.
maybe
Yeah.
want to go here so you can up attack Casca and maybe wake her up.
if I
Yeah.
move towards
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
There we go. I am right
Yeah, that's end of your turn.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Kind of weird that a drunk old man is the fastest. They're all the fighters.
You're stumbling around the battlefield. It's not like a ballet dancer, you know, blade song or some shit like that. No.
All right.
I like to think he's like Mach 10.
It's the rogue's turn. Who? That's the
A
Leonin.
swashbuckler rogue.
The one
The
that's sitting next
knockoff
to
of
it.
me, basically.
I made these characters 7 months ago. Yes, you did too, but I made it separately. Anyways, what's she gonna do? She's gonna take out the thing that you saw her almost consider taking out on her first turn, and she's going to dump a vial of something on top of her sword as her action.
Which one is she? Is it this thing?
Yes. And then... What's she gonna do now? She has a lot of speed too. Go, go. She can actually attack, but that's fine. She's gonna bonus action disengage from Sir Galantis. And whatever she can get down here. She's just gonna move behind Nostradamus.
Hey there, pretty lady.
She'll just smile at you menacingly.
Eh,
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
your
worried.
turn. Alright, Barbarian Werewolf's turn. What is this guy gonna do? Let me look. He's gonna move around Casca, not leaving an opportunity attack, and he's going to attack Charlie.
Yeah, guys, I can take a reaction, guys. Come on.
Real guys, real. Alright. He's raging still. Hold on. How much does he actually want to kill you?
Reckless attack his ass.
Yeah. I don't know if he needs to though, because he has 2
It
attacks. I don't
probably
think
doesn't. No.
It's gonna normal attack. Ooh, if I was gonna miss.
Ooh, then I use. Wait,
Ooh,
hold
nope.
on. With the attack
Okay.
miss, I use Tipsy Sway. And what that does is when a creature misses you with the melee attack roll, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice other than the attacker that you see within 5 feet.
It's an allied creature hitting me.
So he's gonna swing on you, dodge out of
Miss.
the way, and I
Yeah.
fully leaned into the entire thing, and my great axe will spin all the way through and into Casca's back, and so it hits Casca.
Yeah, basically, like, I step out of the way and I push his elbow so he punches fucking Casca.
Interesting. All right. So, well, first, all right. So auto hits, right? I don't
Yeah.
have to roll to hit Casca. It just does hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's 2d12 plus 4. 9, 10, 11. That's 13 damage. 16 because he's still raging. Never drop
I
that.
didn't know they let demons from hell into this competition.
Technically, it was a tuxedo mode.
So first thing takes 16 damage, Casca. And then I believe you get to repeat the wisdom saving throw if you take damage. Let me double check that. And the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw. Yes. Go ahead and roll.
Let's go, big money, baby. Oh,
How big is
15.
the save?
it was like 17, I think, some shit like that.
Oh.
I cannot say, but a 15 it does fail. Yeah,
Big.
Alright. Does anything else happen from that? Casca got hit, she made her save, didn't work.
Yeah,
You still
good.
take the damage though, Casca.
Reaction, uncanny dodge.
He doesn't let you.
How much damage?
16.
Oh, there goes the spell that Nos cast on me.
What?
You
Death
gave me,
Ward?
no, you gave me 15 more max HP. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, aid.
Mhm.
Well, it came in handy. Okay.
It's max HP though, so it can be healed back.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's gonna make his second attack. I'll be nice and not count the 17 since it was a preemptive roll, and a 5 will miss.
L L L L.
Alright. Does he have a bonus action? I don't think he does. He's I gave him this.
Can you do it again?
Seeing you laugh at him, he's gonna snarl his teeth and he's gonna bonus action try and bite you. I don't think a 9 hits because this is not a good hit. No. He also misses that. All right, and that he's not gonna move.
Down, boy.
He can't
He's not-
have reactions.
All right, Casca, it's your turn.
I'm at the end of my
So,
turn,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I would, let me check.
I
don't-
think,
I think you only
yeah.
make it
Oh, if I take damage.
So,
Don't worry,
you're
I'll
gonna-
hellish rebuke you.
Oh, you're gonna move
Easy,
5
easy,
feet
easy.
towards Nostradamus. The barbarian gets an
Attack
does
me.
the barbarian get an opportunity attack on that?
Can't ever use my reaction.
Barbarian does if he wants to.
That's a good point. He could accidentally for you. Yeah, he won't do that. All right, so
How is he supposed to know?
oh,
That is kind of true. He was not aware of the guy that
Yeah, he didn't know
charmed
there
him.
was a fucking demon on his team. How does
He
he feel
does-
about that?
yeah, you can say that they kind of don't really. They're surprised by that as well, but they're still hyped when they're joining. Like, well, whatever, we're in the fight. Let's win the fight. But I'd say he sees Casca be under the effect of some kind of magical spell, and he has been working with this other spellcaster on team that you guys killed already that has kind of charm effects
I don't recall
as well.
hearing this guy
so-
shout it out.
He doesn't have to shout it out. He knows what a charm effect looks like and can see that Casca is not trying to fight and moving towards.
Yeah, what if
her own
she's moving
ally.
towards this? The killer.
She's not. She's pulling on Nostradamus.
Yeah, okay. Let's just keep
Sorry that these
count.
people are not retarded.
You didn't even say what you were using to hit.
So you can gotta make an attack roll on Nostradamus. I don't know exactly what your character sheet is, Casca. But
Well, you rolled a 5 and a 9.
okay, so you have 2 attacks.
No, I don't, but I have an offhand attack. That's what I'm using my bonus action for.
Okay, so
That's basically all I
those
do, really.
both probably miss. Or what is your AC, Brandon? 18? Oh, wow.
Yep, I'm
So
thick.
even the 9 doesn't hit, does it?
Yeah, I have a +8 to hit.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's only 17. Wow, barely misses. Okay.
As you'll
Or
see.
do you
didn't see my armor beneath my robes.
You have a reaction,
Me?
Casca.
What reaction would I do?
I'm just asking, do you
No,
have
no.
reactions?
You'll see me as I draw my dagger, try to swipe towards you, you dodge out of the way. I quick draw my pistol, and it just hits you like it hits your top of your head and blows a hole through your little bill.
Hey, good thing I
Uh,
have mend.
Right.
No, I do not have a
Mid
reaction.
combat.
That is Casca's turn. It is Sir Galantis' turn now.
All right, Galantis, go punch the shit out of that weird-looking guy.
Is that? I'll make sure this time. Make sure you confirm what you want him to do.
Wait, oh, does he doesn't have a move to get to me anymore, so yeah, I see one just to try to down the barbarian, but I think trying to hit the big guy to see if it's concentration or
Yeah.
not is good.
Yeah, maybe he just rolls a 1 and we just win.
Yeah, that's true. There's always a chance. He can also crit again, so
Yeah. All right, go Galanti.
All right. I'll walk straight up to this guy, and he will just make an attack roll. Attack roll number 1. 10. What is Galantis'
Plus
modifier?
8.
Is 18. That barely misses.
misses. The fuck does this spellcaster have 19 AC?
'Cause
He's the ultimate spellcaster.
Alright, 16 does hit. So second attack hits.
Yeah, you want to just say
Crit, crit,
pump,
crit.
well, you want to say just pump the divine smite just to use it. He has 3 usages of the 3d8s.
Yeah.
So
There's 2 more. 'Cause he only used 1 so far.
and then he'll have 4 uses of 2d8. I think he should just pump it.
Yeah, just do it.
He
Yeah.
also has. I know it's too late for this now, but he does have his channel divinity and his lay on hands as actions.
Well, channel
Lay on
Divinity is
hands.
mid. Yeah, he has lay on hands.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Alright, well,
John,
there's 1d6 plus 4 damage. 1d8, sorry. 1d8 plus 4
1d10.
damage.
1d10, he's
10,
dual handing.
Got him, then we able to
10
plus
damage.
4, 10 damage.
And
Alright, he does
3d8.
take 10 damage. And you're pumping the divine smite.
Yeah.
3d8s.
hmm
Alright. Yeah, that's not bad.
19.
13 extra radiant damage. As he gets shocked with ice.
It's a Radiant too.
And-
Is a Devil Fiend, vulnerable to
Yeah.
No.
Wait, is he like a? You told me he's from the level of hell. Is he not?
Yeah.
So he gets another D8, I believe, from a Divine Smite if he's attacking a.
Is that something that's on the Divine Smite itself?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go. You can go read Divine. Here, I'll go read off to you real quick.
Divine Smite. Starting sound. The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend. Alright, and he is a fiend, so he gets an extra
Take that,
1d8.
devil!
6 extra damage.
Right, devil! Right, devil!
Go back from what
Shard
you
with
came.
ice- Ice shards kind of pierce him for a second, and then it's like Kiona at you. The shards that are already inside of him explode into tinier, smaller shards. The extra d8 hits him as well. And I do believe he has to throw.
So it's what 6 plus 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 13 is 23. 23 plus 6 is 29. Half of 29 is what the fuck even is it?
14.
14. Yeah.
14.
Yeah, that's your
So let's
DC
roll.
save.
A 14. There's no modifiers to con checks, right?
Unless your creature says so specifically.
The
It's just your constitution.
Hive. So he drops concentration.
Yes! Let's go.
Koski, you're no longer charmed.
Good shit, Galantis.
He's not snapped out of it.
Sorry about your hats.
Hey, no worries.
And I do believe that is his whole turn.
When I go to sleep, I can
that-
change
I
out
think
my
that was-
spell list
that's
and
his first
switch
attack,
it to
isn't it?
mend.
No, he made 2 attacks.
Oh no, you're right.
The
You're
first
right.
one
You're
missed.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
He's gonna do it again.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Dominate Person. Koski, make a moving saving throw.
What?
Just kidding.
English?
Yes.
What?
What will he do?
Here, while you think about that, you can go pee real quick.
Alright. This is very interesting. He might just attack. Alright. He... Does he have anything like that actually? He does not. This can get closed, this can get closed, this can get closed, this is still up, this is up, this one, this. He is going to... Does he care about an opportunity attack from Sir Galantis is the question. I actually don't think he does. He is going... because he can move to Charlie, can't he? Yeah, easily. Alright, he's going to move over to Charlie. Taking an opportunity attack from Sir Galantis.
Guys, I just
Rolls
realized.
a 6, which will miss.
I think the play is to somehow give Galactus advantage by either A, knocking the opponent prone, or restraining them, or stunning them, and just have him crit fish.
Because he's
Galantis
attacking
is doing
Charlie right
fine.
now.
Galantis can just do whatever he wants to do. No one's hitting him though. Why is no one hitting Galantis? Guys, why don't you guys hit the Galantis?
15 misses
He
you,
needs
right,
taunt,
Charlie?
bro.
Yeah, it does miss.
Okay. He'll swipe once at you with his claw, and he'll duck out of the way. And he'll come back around with his second claw. 17 misses you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. You're the drunk old man. He kind of just underestimated you. He just shrugged off even an opportunity attack from Sir Galantis to come over to just finish you off, and you just kind of dodged everything. And he seems kind of taken aback, actually, by the fact that he didn't just obliterate you.
Yeah,
But-
you missed your chance, bud.
Let's see, how much ability does this guy have? He was standing right here. He used like that, 35 feet of movement. He'll just stay here, actually. He doesn't care. Nostradamus, it's your turn.
You heal for 40.
Me?
Yes.
I'm having a That's So Raven moment. I think Galactus is gonna be the last one standing and clutch it out.
All right. I feel that is my turn.
All right, Charlie, it's your turn.
I'ma whack this fool.
All right, go ahead.
Wow. That hits.
Real
11
man.
does not hit. You may have been caught off guard once, but not this time. All right, well
That
that
hit.
definitely does hit. That's
6.
13 bludgeoning damage. Are you attacking the? Who are you attacking?
This
Fuck.
ugly one.
The low HP one. Okay. Yeah, 11 still misses. 26 still hits. He's still
6.
raging. So yeah, 6. Takes
Is
6
he?
points
Has
of
anyone hit
damage.
him, or has he hit an attack within a turn?
He just has to
Yes.
make an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's made attacks on his turn.
He will hit me with an attack, technically.
Yeah.
And then. Wow. That hits.
Oh, does an 18 hit him?
That's a 4 right there, bae.
Would you like to clash?
No. He's raging anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
but
Charlie's
just
decision.
Do you have a key point left?
No, but if it goes high enough.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Apply
I'm
stat
going
effect.
for it.
I would allow it
I'm
since he's a
going
monk.
for it. I'm going for it.
You're clashing?
Yeah, give me the clash, baby.
Right. Does he reroll or does he take the one he just made, Kyle?
You reroll.
You reroll.
Right, and he rolls an attack. Sweet.
Oh!
Just fucking kill him, bro.
I
Kill
think
him.
he fails pretty miserably. He has a
He has a what, like a plus?
doesn't really
8?
matter, I don't think. Let me see if they're saving this. Yeah, he has plus 8 to hit.
It's gonna be
He has
plus.
a 9 versus 24. That's pretty drastic.
Yeah, there's nothing else to hit because rage doesn't give him plus to hit. It's just plus damage rolls. So
You cut his dick off and he dies
but
instantly.
he fails by 15. That's definitely a crit and a status effect.
And you
I
can
guess it would be
seal
seal
an
an
ability.
ability in this game.
In this case, I would actually argue if you can probably just get rid of the damage resistance, his rage like right now, so you can just do full damage on this attack. For the
Sure,
seal
that can be
ability.
the version of sealing an ability is you seal his
Seal
rage.
rage. Yeah.
You calm him down. You punch
No,
the shit out
here,
of
You
him.
no,
knock him
look.
out of it. That's all.
Here. You-
Alright,
Isn't this stupid dog thing where you calm
no
him?
more rage.
There you go.
okay, reroll another 1d6 for the crit. Does he not get the plus 8 for the crit?
Well, plus 8 is just your damage, so.
No, I'm talking about he has, Charlie has 1d6 plus 8 for his one-hand damage.
No, you
If
just
he crits,
crit.
he just gets another 1d6.
You also get to apply a sass effect, but yeah, you only get 1d6.
And this will ignore rage, so... That's 13 damage that is not going to be reduced.
Mm-hmm.
That does not knock him unconscious, but you do get to apply any status effect you want to him.
Done.
Alright, he's stunned.
Any sass effect that's reasonable. I would say if I did that, well, maybe if I won by 15, then yes, but like if I just applied a normal sass effect, I probably wouldn't be able to do it, but since you're a monk, I would allow it. Specifically for
mean,
clashes.
He rolled a natural 1 on his clash.
That's
He's
also true,
kind
yeah.
of deserves to get fucked, honestly. Alright, anything else, Charlie?
Do it again.
I don't have any more actions, so I can't.
Can't bonus
Well,
action.
I mean, that was. He's essentially dead, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead man walking.
And I can't take a reaction.
You
'cause I'm mobile, right?
Salacolaschino. Yes.
I don't
Alright,
even have to land an attack. I just need to make one.
Yeah.
That's how mine is, too.
it is the rogue's turn.
Go on, try and hit me, see what happens. Guarantee you miss. I do this. I
Well,
stick out my tongue and put the fucking hands on my head.
She's
Oh,
gonna make an attack. It's probably hit 16.
hits.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So
She has no
first,
out.
that
Oh, she's swashbuckling. Ah!
swashbuckler. She gets default 1d4 plus 6. Well, it's 7 normal damage. However, you realize it's a little as she stabbed you, what she coated her sword with was poison. So you take an extra 15 poison damage.
Jesus. How much is that?
Uh, first one she has plus
Well,
6.
you don't need advantage on
One,
the attack roll. Use attack plus P2 within 5 feet of-
7 plus 15. That's 22 so far,
Okay.
and you get to go. And
So
she
is the
does get,
poison not lingering? It's just all up front.
You make a Constitution save though, and if you fail,
Yeah.
you are poisoned, and poison
You
gives you
take a
disadvantage on attack rolls.
So I get to make a con save.
yes, it's DC 15. Can't say it.
Okay.
Good thing you prepared cure poison disease, right? Yep.
Well, it
yes, you
doesn't
did.
matter. Does-
I mean,
Well-
I do have something to cleanse me of poison. I think.
So you do have
Less
to
Yeah, I
just
do.
stave
I have
off
lesser
poison.
restoration.
Sir Galantis can also use his 5 points from lay on hands to cure disease.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, so you still take the poison damage, you just don't get the poison status effect. And she does get sneak attack because she is within 5 feet of her target and no one is within 5 feet of her.
True.
It's an extra 4d6.
Why don't you move one square downwards, huh? Charlie.
That's 22.
What?
If you simply moved one square downwards, she wouldn't have got sneak
that's-
Yeah.
attack.
That's 38 damage total she does to you.
Sure. That just means I get to use my Pog healing that only works when I'm low.
They're ace.
And
You
I mean,
fool! You activated my trap card.
it's within 10 feet of her. You guys within 10 feet? You are all. Alright, since you're all besides Sir Lance within 10 feet, she's gonna use her bonus action to use Daunting Roar. So all 3 of you need to make DC 14 Wisdom saving throws as she lets out a roar.
All right. You don't scare me, woman.
Oscar fails. Charlie,
Hmm?
you can make a Wisdom saving throw. 15. That passes. All right. So Koska, you are frightened until I believe the end of the rogue's next turn.
By her.
Yeah, you're scared of her,
Why'd you...
and
Of all things, the flag was what you chose for frightened.
because you're scared.
You're surrendering. that one looks better.
I didn't see that one. Where is that in here?
It's on the bottom.
Very bottom left on the corner. Okay. Yeah, that's your turn though. Does she want to move? No.
She Bing Ching.
Wait. She kind of does want to move.
She's gonna get her ass beat.
Shut
Oh.
up!
She is. 50 feet of movement. She's gonna move. It doesn't really matter. She'll stay behind her ally. She'll move like that. And you can't take op attacks on her because she's a swashbuckler rogue. Hee ha ha. That's into her turn. It's the
Richie
werewolf's
can.
turn, who is stunned. So his turn.
Richie,
Yeah.
would you like to make opportunity attack on the swashbuckler?
Yeah.
Why can Richie take an opportunity attack on
It
her?
only applies on people that you have attacked this round.
Well, she's only moving out of Brandon's opportunity of attack.
You
range.
traced it, and you traced it how, and then you dropped it, and you traced it around Richie. Like around, I
Well-
mean like you're in his opportunity attack range.
You know, a tactician's not on, so there.
It's
No, she
she have
never enters
50
what she
feet
said
of
to do.
movement.
She does, but she's also
A
Leonin.
tabaxi.
Nope, she's a Leonin.
Does Leonin just get plus 10 feet?
I don't remember exactly what they get, but she has like 2 things.
Bulldog
It's
as
your turn
well.
anyways, Koska.
Oh, I want to
Yeah,
know.
that's
This bitch
rude,
has
by the
50
way.
feet. Hold on.
That's what she says. I don't remember the exact breakdown of it, but
Level 8 characters, by the way. You don't know the exact breakdown.
God, I made 16 of these people 7 months ago. I'm sorry, I don't remember every single ability on every single character comes from. All right.
Yeah, two D12 Great Axe, by the way.
Literally went through magic weapons in Roll20 or D&D Beyond, whichever one, and looked at them to give to him.
And there's no 2D12.
I want
Great
what
Axe.
that guy has. Yeah, give me a
Gus, it's your
2d12
turn.
great axe on the next session.
You're
please.
frightened. Actually, you can't willingly move towards the rogue, I think.
Just shoot her
I
in the
can't.
head. How
Yeah,
about
no,
that?
but I do have range attacks. I think I have disadvantage if I attack her, though.
Just shoot the dog with 1 HP. Just fucking put the bullet in his
Okay.
skull, please.
I'm trying to find it, but
Frightened.
Actually, it might be better just to
I
leave
might
him
just-
up.
I also might just aid fucking Galactus.
Yeah, maybe it's better to leave the dog up. He doesn't get to play on his turn. Wait,
He also
does he?
drops rage.
His turn, the dog's turn has already skipped once, so the
Oh,
Charlie's turn will
rage-
come first, and it will drop stun.
I mean, rage is dropped.
Well,
Isn't
rage
that-
is silenced. He can't rage anymore.
Oh yeah, he's
You put the muzzle
incapacitated.
on him.
There you go.
So how frightened is the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, and a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Can I just kind of use my hand and block her out of it and then attack this guy?
I don't think that's how
No.
that works.
She's not in line of sight technically.
Yes, she
Just
is.
because you're closing your eyes, I mean they're not in line of sight.
That's actually exactly what it means. But okay.
Line of sight is the line that your eyes are able to see when they're open. It doesn't matter if you close them. It doesn't change your positioning. Unless you
Uh,
lack object permanence like a toddler when you play peekaboo and you... I don't think... That also doesn't feel like how it was ever ruled when Leon used his Daunting Roar. By the way.
that is. I mean, I've done the rules as written. I'm pretty sure we look up every single time because it barely ever triggers.
I mean, rules written is just frightened, and the frightened condition is
To be fair, like Fright never actually does anything anyways.
I think you just assume, like you said before, that you have disadvantage on attack rolls against the source of its fear, but it's actually just while the source of the fear is within line of sight, you have disadvantage on everything.
That makes it way better than I thought it was. I always thought Fear was trash.
Fear's not that bad.
I was just running a nerfed version of fear, I guess.
I don't think I have been.
I don't think Leon's ever like given anyone disadvantage on Jarek or Jackie Poglin for fearing them with his Daunting Roar, but
It's probably not in
I
line of
could be
sight then.
misremembering.
Because right now, if I face towards Nos, I don't have disadvantage on my attack. Like if I wanted to attack Nos right now, I wouldn't have it. But if I attack,
Correct.
if I attack the Tabaxi, I would. And so that's probably why I
Leon
just
did.
positioned myself.
Anyways,
That being said, I honestly think I have no way to get myself. I'll be attacking at disadvantage towards.
Yeah, no matter what.
I can just down the. I can just fucking down the barbarian since it'll just be a straight roll instead of advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a fucking pistol whip the stun creature.
go ahead.
Ah.
Straight roll.
24.
24 hits.
Right,
And
not
yeah,
missing stick
he's
attack.
KO'd. He's unconscious.
And then do I just do it again? Just make sure he's out.
Sure.
Actually, or I can actually bonus action ignite my rapier just so I have more damage whenever I
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Finally, after the actually no, fuck, I can't walk towards him. I need to put my oh never mind. No, he's on my mark. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, you'll see me take holster my pistol, then finally draw my rapier, which I've sheathed this entire time. Take the grease paper out of my bag, smear it against the entire blade, and then I'll ignite it with a bonus action. My flaming tongue rapier out.
Alright, so you both actually ignite your rapier and just stand still because you feel like you don't want to move forward for some reason.
I can go like this. Or
That's... I mean, I guess...
if I maintain the 15-foot radius from her.
Yes, you could do that. So it's the same at every point.
Or I'll tell actually
No, because if you once you take 5 feet this way, you're
Okay,
within
here.
10 feet of her.
I'll go like that then.
You might just
You
want
have
a
to
body
go like
block for me.
that,
I'm kind of low.
believe.
I'm worried about going down.
I have a potion
might
on me.
wanna-
I'll be like, do you, any guys want this, by the way? I feel like I'm saving it for the very last moment, and I have not used it yet.
Well, I don't want to take it, but you might want to stay close enough. That...
It's 40. It's a greater healing potion.
Oh, then feed it to me. Or I can't use it. There's no way I can use it.
Well, I mean, you don't really have a bonus action, so you can take it as a bonus action.
Well, I'm gonna go down to the demon. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, you want me to do it to you like now?
Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what's
I can just
better.
not ignite my rapier and just give you the potion instead.
Like I can drink it on Kyle's turn, right?
No, I can feed it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt?
It's a bonus action to hand off or drink a feed someone a potion, right?
Yeah.
Didn't use your bonus action on your flame rapier.
That's what I'm
already?
saying. I can just not do
Wants
that.
to wreck on it.
You
I
wreck on
think
your
we should-
movement that you want to do, and
Yeah.
technically it's just not on. So
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah. It'd
yeah.
be better if I did not go down right now, because I can heal us up afterwards.
I don't do it. Then I use my greater healing. I do like Zelda. I pick it out of my pocket, pull it up, and it flies in the air. And I apply it to you. Greater healing potion. It display. Oh, hold on. Oh, damn.
Wow. Rolled really well.
17 HP.
Nice, thank you. Glug, 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 glug.
Feel the power of life. And then I will. Should I just move over here just cause?
You still have enough movement even if you're going like
Yeah.
this, right?
Mhm.
20.
Sure.
Sure. You move 20 feet carefully around the border. Is that the end of your turn?
It's like a fucking Dark Souls when you locked onto the boss and you're like trying to just slowly walk around the thing.
Yeah.
I end my turn. Am I still frightened or am I frightened until the start
And
end
to
of her
the
next
end of
turn?
her next turn.
Okay.
End of her next turn.
I see.
Okay, it is
Sir
Galantis' turn.
Galactus.
Go Galactus. Punch the girl, I think.
No, punch. Oh, so A, you can finish off the down person.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
kill the downed.
Yeah, attack
Kill
the
the
down
downy.
person one.
But you guys can move him.
I got him.
Go Galactus, kill
no,
the downy.
no, right there. Right there.
Oh yeah, huh?
Attack
Alright.
once.
It's at advantage though, right? 'Cause
Yes.
it's stunned and prone. 15 will hit. That's 2 death failing saves.
Here
There's a
he's.
second attack.
No, here he should have one down because
Does he?
Yeah, Kyle shot him, didn't he?
no, I killed him. Never mind. I put him down to 1.
Yeah.
I
didn't
decided
attack
I decided not to attack him again instead of you.
Oh right. Okay. Well, Galactus, kill him twice.
Second attack. 7? He has a +8, right?
Mm-hmm.
8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's gonna miss. As he gets too cocky, I guess, and somehow misses.
I'm gonna be
the
honest with you. I'm
unconscious
kind of thinking
giant.
about this for all campaigns now. So that your AC is driven by your dexterity and then your armor. I feel like when you're unconscious or you're stunned or something like that, you shouldn't be able to apply your dexterity to the to your AC since you can't actively
I don't know.
dodge.
I think it's fair, anyways, because it should be. I think it shouldn't be. I don't know. I feel like you'll die too easily if not. I like the safety net personally,
This has been
because
bothering
death of a
me, that's all.
character is like.
If it
pretty
was a more
substantial.
mortal like campaign, then yeah. Yeah, go on.
I mean,
That's his turn, so
you don't want him to finish it. That's all the movement you want him to use?
you can go right there, I guess.
Yeah.
Guys, alright. And so.
He's like,
Galantis'
please
turn.
hit me.
Hit me!
Hey, he's still fucking healthy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's the Rakshas's turn.
They're not even treating him like he's a real player. It's weird. Treating him like he's some NPC that holds no weight because they know he has no skills except for an M1.
To be fair, even if he does live, he's still super healthy. We still win the fight.
Yeah, he has lay on hands, so.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, if we all 3 of us go down, it'll be NPC battle. I'm pretty sure he wins the 1v1.
I don't know about that with the demon and his rolls.
Or maybe his spells might fuck him over.
He's gonna look. Alright. Your turn. He's gonna write something. He's gonna point at Sir Galantis. And Sir Galantis to make a wisdom saving throw. And do one of you want to roll that for him?
I will.
Do it.
13?
Meh.
No.
Yeah, and Galantis has 0 to wisdom. Alright. And as he points at Sir Galantis, he's gonna say. Wait, hold on. Because this. I hate that these spells don't understand. Because, alright, he's casting Suggestion, which is obviously like I tell him something to go do.
One word.
And it's not one word, that's a command.
That's command, never mind. Yeah.
But this This is the same question with Dominant Monster. Does what I tell him to do immediately take place on my turn, or do I tell him something and he carries that action out on his next turn?
I think it's immediately when you say it. Let me double check.
I don't think it
suggests,
specifies.
right?
Suggestion.
I'm pretty sure it's immediately for like a mana suggestion.
I suggest a course of action and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear or understand you. The target must wisdom saving throw on a failed save. It pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability.
The session, this session occurs of an action can continue the entire duration. If a subjective activity can be completed in a short time, the spell ends with the subjective finishes, whatever.
Okay, so this is you tell it to do something and it goes do it, because it's
Yeah.
concentration up to 8 hours. For the next 8 hours, they'll be trying to carry out something.
Okay, then never mind. If it's like an 8-hour thing, and not instantly, I would say honest. If you're
Doesn't
saying like
suggestion like not
No.
allow them to attack their friends or something?
no, that's charm.
No, it just makes it that you can't say like kill yourself. Like,
Oh, I see.
it has
Yeah.
to sound reasonable.
I would say if you're saying go attack him, I would say wait till his turn. But unless it's something you could do like literally right now. But for suggestion,
I
since it's
think-
such a long duration thing,
Well, I think it means he starts immediately now attempting to carry out the duration. Because this would be out of combat as well. Like the example is like, tell a knight that she should give her warhorse to the first beggar she meets, and then that would mean for the 8 hours she's waiting for a beggar. Then using these spells in combat, obviously, no one's waiting 8 hours in combat. Like it's gonna do something that will resolve instantly. With the example, I think it does take place immediately. Is there anyone? Just need to take place on your turn. At what point did the target perform the action? Target will.
I'm gonna say I don't know, because command also if you look at the wording there, it says like, for example, flee. He said target spends his turn moving away by the fastest its available movement.
That is
So that
true.
it spends its turn, and grovels like the target falls in prone and ends its turn, and halt is the target doesn't move and takes no actions, and flying creatures stay well whatever. It all just do like turn stuff. So I assume it had to do it on its turn.
Yeah, that's also what I'm reading as well. And I think that's how we rolled a dominate person when he cast it on you as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of sucks for Galantis. Yeah. Damn. I've been really good if I got to do it immediately.
Hang in there,
I was
Galantis.
gonna have him use lay on hands on the barbarian, but I don't think barbarian's getting another turn. So, and then suggestion has to be reasonable. So I would not say that he can tell him to attack and give you a suggestion. It's just magically inflict. How much? He's gonna kind of. He thinks for a moment. He kind of smiles. He go, "Why don't you go build a sandcastle?" And he's gonna move in the corner. He's gonna point over there. And I'm just gonna like, you know what? That's a great idea. He's gonna move 30 feet.
He has to wait
That's
for
his
his turn to move, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to
Isn't
wait till
that
his
what we
turn.
just said?
Yeah, we.
All right. And then so when it's coming his turn, he's still. Don't move him. Leave him right.
It's not his turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to put him back. You people keep moving him.
I didn't touch him personally.
That's not me. I'm literally
That's
moving him back.
Richie.
Why would that be
Hey,
me?
Might that be me, bro? Come on now.
Literally watching a YouTube video. You guys are
You're
fucking
literally ugly. How about
insane
that?
every day. You're literally.
Hold up. See me in D20s right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Look at you. 2 rolls and you still fuck up.
No, I only rolled once. I only rolled a 6. You're shit at this game, bro.
What did I use for charm?
Girl, I'm
Right.
Oh, what was
Oh.
that? What was that?
Oh,
That took 2 rolls, bro. You're so
whatever,
pathetic.
bro.
Is there anything
at
else,
this
Rapper?
game.
Is there anything
Just
else?
go back to
I can
watching
stay
YouTube. You're
strike, I
so
can stay
shit.
strike.
He's
D4s now.
going
You can't see
to-
me in D4s.
Okay.
Oh, what's up, then, nigga?
He's
Aw.
gonna move.
Yeah,
I feel
Okay,
like
I'm
the
sorry you got a 4
Casca-
over my 20, bro. You're so
All
dog
right,
ass,
now
He's
it's
bro.
your
gonna
stage
make
strike.
a
You
bonus
get to pick the
action.
die.
Swipe
Alright,
at Casca with his
D100.
claws.
55 damage, what?
Yeah, the next damage roll is how much damage Casca takes. 75. All right, that's very sad.
I'm
takes
done.
70
I'm done. I'm
damage.
done.
Death Ward.
Whose turn is it? It's my turn.
No, it's
what
kill yourself.
do you mean no?
I'm rolling. Okay, that probably misses anyways. 6 plus 7 to hit. 13. Yeah, that misses. All right, he misses Casca.
Hell, I
We get it. It's
Hold up my
turn.
rapier and I
It's
parry away the
controller
claws.
Automatic forfeit.
Nostradamus, it's your turn.
Yes, I'm aware.
Damn, y'all
Alright,
just
I'm
sassy.
busting out my Uber God Giga Rape mode.
Go mace the fucking the barbarian. Dude.
No. This old man can do that. Everyone heal for 24.
Oh, mask your wounds, Pog.
Mask Cure Wounds?
Yes.
Is there a range on Mask Cure Wounds?
Yeah, but everyone's in 30 feet, so and I get to choose, so the boss doesn't heal.
I'm
30
one
foot
off
spears.
of max.
3d8 plus that changes.
Oh, whoops! I was saying updated Charlie's. Whatever.
That's my roll 20.
And I have to roll this.
Everyone's in
Yay, my thing doesn't break.
the- It can break.
Yeah, it's out of charges now.
Hey, Mask Cure Wounds.
Alright. Go punch this down guy, Charlie.
Is that your turn, Nostradamus?
Yeah.
Alright, Charlie, wait, it's your turn.
Let's go, baby.
Whap.
Whap.
You have advantage,
Miss,
15,
miss.
yeah.
Oh, you have advantage. That's 1 miss. Roll again. Or 2 more times, because you have
Whap,
advantage.
whap.
26 does hit.
L.
Is he dead?
Well, I was thinking that
He's-
might have been a waste because I don't
he's
think he has
dead.
any source of getting up at all. So I think he could have just bled out right there.
Don't they have
No,
Leon Hand on them?
Galantis, ho.
He just I sent his command out. He's gonna go build a sandcastle.
Yeah, but what if he changes
I
mind?
mean, I don't even pump enough leaves. I'm already out of gas. I have 1 more.
Yeah,
point, but
it
that's
doesn't
not gonna
matter.
do
Should you
much.
try to stun the
just
rogue?
go. Yeah, go punch this ugly guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then I punch him.
16 will miss.
What hell?
That's a lie.
Go like up here.
16 misses again.
Alright, fine. Oh, what about that, huh?
3.
Wait, why'd you
You're
roll
making a fourth
again?
attack.
that's fake. That's fake.
Goes above
Go
him.
up.
Go
Rich,
above him.
Go up.
Alright.
Why am I going up?
So he can't move to me. Unless he takes opportunity attack from you.
You're so ugly. He's just gonna go like
To
this,
left.
bro. He's just gonna, it's gonna be like bop, bop, bop. There you go.
Then you take left one. There.
Oh my god, he's really
No,
chilling
don't go
walking
there.
around.
Why not?
Because if he look, she's a swashbuckler, so he should, if anything, be within closer to you.
Well, what benefits does that have?
Because doesn't she get to not get her sneak attack if Richie's close by?
It doesn't matter because she has an enemy nest near her.
Hey, hold on. Why can the Rakshasa not make an opportunity attack against you?
What?
Me?
No, he would.
Richie.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm mobile. So long as I make a melee attack, I get the benefits of a disengage action.
Oh, that's true.
That's the mobile feat.
Yeah.
Mobile.
Mobile feat says your speed is increased by 10 feet when you use dash action. Difficult terrain doesn't cost you movement, and when you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature for the rest of the turn, regardless if you hit or not.
So yeah, you would take op attack from
Or is it your
Rakshasa.
drunken fist that gives it that?
Yeah, let's
So I'm wondering if
see
there's
that.
something else, because mobile doesn't do that.
Why is it always when you use flare blows, you get a benefit of a disengage action, your walking speed increased by 10 feet to the end of the turn. Well, tactician's not on, so
Oh, so it's whenever you use Flurry of Blows, you gain the benefit of a disengage action.
yeah.
Tactician's not on. You can go back. I was just curious because I don't know what monk does. What the fuck?
I'm gonna do that DM, so now you know. Where do I move? I don't even know where to go.
You choose. I don't really care at this point.
Where do I move? What? Where do I go?
Do whatever you want.
You move right here if you want to, just so you're next to me. Or up here.
You know, both of my invisible tokens that are still on the battlefield
Go
both
up
have
here.
the stunned and unconscious stats effects.
Well, I
still
did
on
hit
them.
this.
Kinda funny how that
Oh,
works.
wait. Yeah, I did proxy bomb this guy because I did try to.
Oh, you missed one. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
good. You're
Alright, is that your
beating.
turn, Charlie?
Yeah, my turn.
Bonk.
Man,
Your
out of
turn,
gas
your
mode
turn.
kind of cringe.
She's gonna run at you again, I think. Because it's gonna attack. She's gonna come down behind you.
Op
The
attack, op
bad-
attack,
the
op
bad
attack,
version.
op attack.
Who's making an op attack?
Not Galantis.
Galactus. Why not?
He's
suggested.
Oh no,
He's
he's suggested. I forgot
preoccupied.
that's what that meant.
He's thinking about saying castles, bro. I don't think that it's. No, she's a plus 18. That's a 19. Your AC's 18, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm kidding. Yeah, she hits.
1d4 plus 6. 8 damage plus sneak attack. 46 extra.
All sixes.
46 plus 46. 15. That's
Decent.
21 damage. 21.
Okay,
Hellish rebuke, hellish rebuke.
I wish.
And she uses her 2 to make another attack. 16 hits. It's another 1d4 plus 6. Ah. It's plus 6, right? Am I trolling? Yes, plus
Yes, it is.
6 plus. This was 8 damage. 18, 19, 20. Oh, so 20. I'll take 2 extra points of damage because I miscalculated. And then 7 more.
Good thing I gave you that potion.
That
Yeah.
is her turn. Yes, that's her turn. End of turn.
I'm no longer frightened, Pog.
Casca's turn. Yeah, you're no longer frightened because your turn ends.
Since we're just right here, I guess. Well, we gotta just fucking pop this guy so he breaks concentration, because we need Galactus. Okay, I am. I wish I ignited my rapier. Actually, no, I don't. I got value from another thing. Okay, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna swing my rapier.
The Rakshasha.
Yeah. Let me
Go
double
ahead.
check. I can sneak attack.
I think no one else has to be. Yeah, it's good. You move 5 feet down and then you can get it.
Well, actually, I think I'm just good either way because default sneak attack allows me to get this because I have allies. I have allies within 5 feet of it.
I was actually meant to heal myself earlier because of my feet. Can I heal myself now? Is that okay?
Tactician
your
isn't
feet?
on.
Yeah. So it was. Where is it? It is. Blessed Healer. When you cast a spell of first level or higher that restores HP to a creature other than you, regain HP to equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So I'd heal 7.
Right? Heal 7.
I am
Hey, go
rapier attacking.
Go ahead and roll. 17. Does not hit.
Cringe.
Hey, do that again.
Pistol.
As he parries your rapier with his own hand. Actually, he doesn't have a weapon. He pairs it with the back of his palm, which is actually the inside of his palm because his hands are weird and backwards.
That's weird.
Do I try
Yeah.
to pistol whip him and try to break concentration, or do I bonus action ignite my rapier to do more damage next time?
Ignite the rapier. Just do it.
Yeah, bonus action ignite the
Gotta
rapier.
take the dick eventually.
Yeah. Rapier is ignited. And my turn.
Right? It's Galantis' turn.
He's gonna go build a sandcastle.
30 feet of movement to start walking to the corner of the arena to play with the sand. The crowd. You went more, sorry.
Goes wild.
The crowd is confused because they're not close enough to hear suggested and cast, and so they see he's like, "What is he doing? What? They're still hype enough that they're still like they think he's saying it for some pog epic move, but they're just like, "Wait, what?
He's building a
What's he gonna
cannon.
do? What's he gonna do?"
He
They
takes
wait-
his helmet off to use it as a mold to make a cool looking castle.
Actually, takes all of his armor off.
Strip.
Yeah, dog. There you go.
Alright. it is the Rakshas's turn, and he's gonna swing at Casca. What is beef with? First attack, 19. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, that'd be AC 17.
Oh, all right. And you are melee. He's not casting a spell, so he's going to fall as 2d6. All right, so it's 2d6 plus 4, 12 piercing damage. And as his claws rip into you, you take another 14 lightning damage as well. As the claw, it's like a delay. Like he rips through with his claws, and you feel the pierce of the normal piercing damage. And then a second later, you feel it all over again as lightning pierces through where he just clawed you.
How much in total?
It was 2d6 plus 4 and 2d6 4. 8 extra, 16. 26 total damage.
I can't dodge.
The word's right out of the map.
13.
Take 13 damage. And he's
He's
going
gonna do it
to-
again.
He's gonna do it again. How'd you know, bro? How'd you know? 16 will hit. It's another 2d6 plus 4, 2d6 plus 4.
You're all pretty high on the other ones. Oh, you're high on this one.
16, 26. That's 27 more
Oh,
damage.
minus value.
I think it's the same value because round down was the same thing.
Yeah, that's actually true.
I guess either way.
How much damage you did to me? 27 again?
27. Yeah. But it would have, if you uncanny dodged that, it would have been 26
Yeah,
plus
I
13.
see.
This is 27. So you technically could have been 1 hit point.
True. Ow.
Alright.
30.
And yeah, your cloak is all ripped, and the lightning, even after it struck, they can see like around the edges of where the rips are, there's a faint little like blue like
Ember.
embers. Yeah, that's still persisting. And it looks at you, and he's not gonna move. He's just gonna. It's not even a smirk at this point, like the rogue. He's just smiling because out of pure joy of the combat at this point. Is a fucking fiend after all from the Nine Hells. He won't move. Nostradamus, it's your turn.
Hey guys, should we deal with that rogue back there, or
Yeah, probably.
probably should? Could you possibly break Sir Galantis' charm? Or could you at least just damage the guy so he has to make con saves?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually bring out my spirit weapon. It's like the setup around cringe. so
Yeah.
that's why I haven't done it yet.
Nor have I.
So I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon now. Where is it? Is this second level spell? It is.
I think it is, yeah.
And I'm gonna put it right here, and it's gonna smack him.
Okay, you're summoning your spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
30.
Weapon. Please go, Mr. Spiritual Weapon.
Oh my God, it's huge! It's on the
Diving in
side
from the
also.
sky.
Actually, know what? I want it here now.
Actually, you know what you want
Okay.
on the other side now.
And flip him. Flip him so he's looking the right direction.
And spiritual weapon, you make an attack, just like a normal
Yeah,
attack.
look, it's already done.
21. 21 hits, and he takes 11 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
He does in fact take 11 force damage. There you go.
Does he make a con save?
Does he have to make a con?
He's
oh,
making
concentration.
suggestion.
Correct. Yeah, that's concentration. Alright, 19, he passes. Sir Galantis is still playing with the, well, actually he's not in the corner yet, but
Is that a bonus action?
No. It's a bonus action to keep using
Yeah.
it, but it's an action to summon. Wait, actually no, it is a bonus action. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so I get to make an attack.
Mace that rogue. Or cantrip.
do you,
Someone.
No, wait, yeah, I can do a cantrip, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Which one does the most damage? Probably Sacred Flame, since she's not damaged yet.
Well, honestly, you might want to try big concentration on the guy.
Okay, I'll use Toll the Dead on the Rakshasha, or whatever the fuck he's called.
Rakasha.
alright.
Rakshasha.
Rakshasha.
Roxanne. Call him Roxanne.
Rakshasha. Do I make a save or do you?
DC 17 was saved.
Guys, I think he's good at Warzone.
He's not bad at it, but 17's a pretty high number. Oh, well, he passed it raw anyways, so.
18,
Does
7.
he take half damage or?
No,
No damage.
I don't think so.
Usually camp trip is like a no damage thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, magic missile. I don't think you have magic missile
He's-
there, man.
Nope, I don't.
Told that it's a 6 spell though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
it is.
bell rings for you.
He's died one too many times to care about Told the Dead though. Is that
Todd,
your
the
turn?
monk's turn.
Yeah.
No, honestly, might just want to move to us, and just kind of tank the opportunity attack, because he won't get sneak attack. It'll just be like a D4 plus 6, so he can be with us, and also so we don't have to move to you, so we can start attacking either or.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Just go
take the
up,
dig.
like right here,
Like here?
No, like
Do you think
right-
this is good?
right here. That
Well,
or
I don't
like
want to be
right
taking
there.
him. Yeah.
Honestly, it's his decision whether he hits you or all of us.
Yeah. Actually,
Unless he has some AoE shit, and we don't want to be piling up, which he might.
that's true.
It's up to you. That's just so we don't have to like keep on going back and forth and taking opportunity attacks.
Well, if I'm here, the bitch will still get the
Yeah.
+5, won't she?
Uh,
Or she will get her swashbuckling thing.
yeah. Either way, she will, no matter where you're at.
Okay,
Unless we
I'll just
surround
still-
you.
I'll just stand here then.
Okay.
So you're not moving?
Nah, I don't think so. It's not worth taking an op just to be in the exact same situation.
Yeah. Also, like on the past
Shrug.
like 2 turns, have just been you standing there casting spells on this guy, and this girl just backstabbing you.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
ignoring her.
Charlie, it's your
Don't
turn.
care, honestly.
Who do I?
As you can see, my health bar is not going down. My regeneration's too high enough for you to kill me.
Yeah. As long as I don't die, I'm feeling pretty good.
Punch the
Like,
bitch.
if I go low, I can easily get
Wham,
myself
wham.
up.
And I'm a punch the fool. Where's my... Whap. That hit.
Honestly, you might want to consider casting bless.
16.
I am gonna do that next turn. I just wanted to
16
get
will
my
miss.
thing out.
Alright, wow. Ooh, no.
25 does hit. 14
Pretty fog damage.
bludgeoning damage.
The reason why I haven't cast it is because I know I'm just gonna
Alright,
keep
I'm
getting
feeling
hit by
like
this bitch,
Save.
and I don't
Yeah.
want to just cast it just to drop it.
He passes concentration.
Give me stun. I have one more key. Give me the stun.
Using your last key point
Oh,
for the stun.
let's go.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
Hey, what is the stun DC?
14.
14 con save?
Yeah.
There's no way you roll above 10.
He
You
has a
know,
+4. He has a +4 in con.
It doesn't land, bro. Trust.
Oh, it doesn't land.
Oh, let's
What did
go.
I say, bro?
Okay.
You gotta take it.
And the stun
Reaction
is not
legendary
a
resistance.
spell or magical effect, right?
Nope.
It's
And
not
he
con-
drops con.
That is true. if you
Bro, why
stun.
is that the one you use for stun? It's so gross.
I clicked.
No, yeah, he is the one where that one looks cool. I like that for stun.
Hell.
It literally looks like a Roblox character.
Have one more attack. Wop wop.
You have advantage 20 hits for 7 more bludgeoning damage.
Hell.
That's all right. The tides of the fight is fucking changed drastically.
You gotta take the gamble, baby.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Charlie?
Yes.
Alright, Rogue's turn.
Oh yeah.
I
you're
just need
here.
to not go down here. If I don't go down here, things are looking really good.
We have a circle.
Lay
like
on
this,
hands.
too.
I just remembered. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
totally fine. I'm not worried anymore. Do your
Same thing with
best,
the
Ho.
She doesn't have enough
last
attacks to
too.
even kill you.
I know.
was gonna pump out a lot of deeps with this guy now that she has stun advantage.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Well,
Kyle's
also,
rapier's on fire, so
we might want a Circle Antis either A to kill this rogue, or B just go to the guy who's also. I think Circle Antis needs to just crit fish towards the fiend.
yeah.
Honestly, just you're doing your job well. Just kind of stick there and take it like a champ.
Yeah, I don't mind. If she rolls poorly too, like she'll
She might
trouble
actually
hitting me.
just go to me and try to kill me.
Like to
That's
see her
what I'm
try.
thinking right now.
Firstly, she just has 2 attacks, and one of them does a lot of damage.
She's going to.
Run.
Give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Later,
move,
bitch.
So I don't know if he's the
All right, I proc
reaction.
my opportunity attack with Warcaster to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
I've been waiting so long to use that.
Warcaster, Warcaster!
You don't even know. Let me read it real quick. Can I upcast it?
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Well, I don't think you cast more than 1 level spell per turn.
I think
That is a thing. You have already cast Toll the Dead.
I'm.
Well, you
Well,
can, you can cast cantrips.
It's not my turn though.
I remember Calvin had a big like session over this.
Yeah, but that's.
Well, it's
different.
once per turn. It's like a reaction. You have 1 reaction per turn. So basically, it refreshes on the start of your turn. Refreshes, and so the start of your turn, you already used 1 spell.
Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
spell.
I need to see this.
The spellcasting says literally on your turn you can only use 1 spell, but I think it's once per turn you can only use 1 level spell. Unless you can well, actually, that might be wrong. Because you can action surge to cast a level spell, can't you?
Wait, does Warcaster only allow you to cast?
A cantrip? I'm pretty sure it's just a spell.
Yeah, a spell that has a cast time of 1 action. I don't know if this guy is right, but according to this guy, I would be able to cast.
Yeah, I'm
a
pretty
level
sure you
spell.
might be able to. So spells. Every spell you learn, blah blah blah, but as a level, but powerful spells it can. Hand spells, high level spells, blah blah. What is a spell? A spell slots. Casting a spell at high level. Cantrips, rituals. Casting a spell. Cast time. When a character casts any spell, the basic rules are followed regardless of character class or spell. Each spell description, blah blah. I would say so, because I think how we rolled in my level 20 that you can can't you action surge cast a spell again?
Yeah, you could action surge cast
Yeah.
2 spells in the
I
same
think, I think
turn.
it's like something weird wording. It's like you only cast one level spell on, or per action or some shit like that.
I'd say I'll allow it anyways.
Just for the
Cool.
time
Sick
being.
of things.
Yeah.
I think the only time it matters is like when people are abusing quicken spell meta magic with sorcerer and stuff from what I was reading. So if that ever comes up, I'll look more into it. But I think this is fine. This is one
This
of
is the first
exceptions
time it's
people
ever
mentioned
procced
anyways.
ever, so I think that it's not really a abuse.
So go ahead and do whatever.
All right, I want to upcast it big, but I don't think I should.
So probably save your upcast.
Yeah, I'll just upcast it to 2.
Okay.
And
Oh damn.
20 hits. Wow, that's all 23 radiant damage.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta say it this
Wow.
time. You gotta say it.
Oh, that's not on him. That's on her. Yeah, I do get to say it. So this is just an attack. Yeah, she was gonna reaction uncanny dodge. So actually,
Whatever.
that is 11.
Ho, I got it out of her.
What's her reaction for her turn? Her entire
That's
round.
right. And she is going to make her first attack against.
And she has the guiding bolt note on her. Don't forget.
Yeah. Marker. Sure.
yeah,
Lightning bolt.
Varusol on the fucking.
Really a lightning ball. Whatever. All right. Roll her d20. Attacking Kyle. That will hit. 1d4 plus 6 to start. It's 9 damage, as well as she gets sneak attack because the bird's not an actual person. So it procs 46. Hell, that's kind of an L.
Oh,
Eight,
wow,
dub.
take that L.
9. That's still 18 total damage.
Take it like a champ. We're basically
Huh?
safe now. I'll take it like a champ.
Yeah.
Okay. She does have a second attack. Two-handed fighting. Two-weapon fighting. Oh, that might miss
Do it,
though.
bitch.
16 total.
Your AC 17.
Well, then it misses.
Yeah, nice.
That really sucks, but no. She doesn't need to move anywhere, and that's bonus action. So Casca, it's your turn.
Killer.
Just well, we're going all in on the fucking.
He's stunned. Might as
Well,
well take
yeah,
advantage of it.
take advantage of the advantage. Okay, yeah. I will attack the cat.
I don't
Which
think
cat?
They're both cats, Kyle.
I don't think the rogue has anything to pick up the.
Yeah, he doesn't. Sorry. What did we, Roseanne? There, that's what we agreed to call him. I'm attacking Roseanne.
What?
What?
Kyle.
Kyle's just making war.
Vox Sasha, that's what you're talking, right? This is what our
Roseanne,
stuff
yeah.
hangs on. No one heard you when you said that. Anyway, you have
Yeah,
advantage
no,
with
no one
17
knows what
misses.
you're talking about. The voices are winning.
I had advantage on that attack, but I missed.
You sure did.
Do it again
He has
then.
plot armor.
Shoot him.
Okay, this one's gonna be a little less damage.
Good bonus action, whatever.
Really?
That also still misses.
Wow.
Really?
Well, you
Hit
seen?
me, I dare you!
Oh, you can't talk.
Yeah, cast message.
You can't cast
and he has
spells.
a... No, he can.
Only message though, and only out of combat.
Yeah, I forgot. He uses his legendary action to automatically succeed the stun saving throw, and now he's not actually stunned, and then he kills you.
Okay, then I don't attack and attack. And then I re-roll my rolls, and so I get.
Alright.
Oh, let's see if I 26
Thanks
hits.
for wasting all those 26s. Phew.
That's how RNG works. Oh,
Alright, do you do anything else with your turn?
So dumb.
I end my turn. Circle Lance is gonna sprint up, and he's gonna. He's not sprint up. He's gonna walk.
Hey,
You don't
can you
attack
not
him.
move him? Because the amount of, if you use action dash or not matters here. I believe he was right there,
Yeah,
right?
he was just 30 feet away.
Yeah, because he walked 30 feet away on his turn.
Yeah.
Do you not remember?
Well, it depends. So if you
No,
want
he
to
was.
action
I
dash or
measured
move-
him. I measured him. He was 30 feet away.
Yes, because he walked 30 feet on his turn.
Yeah.
So how would
Where
he be
was
farther
he?
than 30 feet?
Well, where was he when he started walking?
He was right next to the cockshot guy. Hasn't moved yet.
Who is Cockshun? What are you talking
That's-
about?
The spellcaster Big BEG has not moved.
Sasha is not cockshot.
But where was he standing side by side or one down from him?
He was
Either
standing one
way-
down. He was right here.
I
And
thought he
then-
was standing where Charlie was. Wasn't he like directly?
Even if he was starting where Charlie was, he would still have more movement to make it
Okay.
back.
I believe he's right here. So he has 30 feet.
There.
Jesus. Just like don't move him immediately. All right. I'm assuming you want him to attack.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. Do you want to roll for him?
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
get him.
First attack.
Roll 2d20.
19.
Okay, 19 does hit.
I'm just gonna use. I won't use my last third level one, but I'll use sorry, last fourth level. I'll just use my third level.
Right. You get 1d8 first.
So
and
it's
then
3
2d8.
Sorry, no, it's a 1d10 because I'm too handy.
I just need to edit that message. I'm gonna go back to it.
I got it. I'll just edit the one I copied.
13. Okay, so it's 13 from the actual damage.
Nice. I pump it this level. One of the
You also
4
get
levels of my spikes.
3 of them.
Yeah. 3d8s.
Need.
Damn.
Wow. Alright. 17 damage. The smite did more than the sword,
Not surprising.
I guess. It rolled really well.
I'm gonna attack
Is that
again.
his whole turn?
Attack again.
Alright, he does. That's right. You rolled with advantage, so you do get another attack. 12 is. Oh, what's this? He's plus 8?
Yeah, plus 8.
20.
Oh, then it hits. Another
Roll your
1d8 plus
D10.
4. D10 plus 4. Thank you for editing it.
9 again.
Another 9.
And then he's going to pump again the
Three
another
more d8s.
3d8s.
$16 more damage.
That's pretty good. Above average.
Wait, what?
Go get him, boy. And that'll end his turn.
Wow. It
I
really
don't
is
think I
just.
have enough damage for this freak, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, we don't. Honestly, just.
Alright. Nostradamus, it's your turn.
Alright, first I want to use my bonus action to caca, caca, and smack the big
Use your
cat,
bonus
big
action
kitty.
to cock out.
8 hits for 9 damage.
And I'm gonna cast Bless
Okay.
on my 3 little allies.
Alright, you're all blessed. Angel wings. One's enough. Okay. Is that your turn?
And should I just stay here?
Honestly, yeah.
Alright. I'll step one side to the left because I'm feeling greedy.
Activate the trap. That was right there in that specific square. That was the only. That was the only environmental attack in the entire arena.
True.
With the Shaco bomb.
You take 700 damage.
Alright, Charlie, it's your turn.
Fail 3 death saves immediately.
Let him have it.
Bitch, come here.
Give him a big old kiss.
Hold on, give me that bless.
Bless,
bless.
Bruh.
17, still 17 misses.
Yeah, okay.
Blah blah.
Ooh.
That hits.
bless.
25.
13
Anyway.
hits.
Here comes the fister. Ooh, ooh,
Bless.
10 more.
24.
no! The voice is doing.
What are you talking about? He still doesn't get his next turn.
No, because it's
No.
the end of my next turn. And
Oh,
once I
never-
end, he's done stunned.
Yeah, but look, he's not gonna get to go before he dies. There's still 2 fat fucking bastards.
I might die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you probably will
But
die.
we're banking on her missing an attack right now.
Yeah,
Eh,
she'll
well,
miss. I'm not worried.
I end my turn. Nothing else to do. I'm out of gas.
Alright.
Me when I use 4 key points on my first turn.
Yeah, all I gotta say is that we picked the
Hey,
right
it's
ally.
worth it, bro.
It honestly
True.
was. And also, we got a great
Bro.
value at the last key point, too.
Actually, for real.
Imagine
Super
how
good.
much fucking value that bitch would be pumping if she was in this scenario.
Right? Always gotta target the mages, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. It is the rogue's turn. Damn it. Whoa, she
Catfish
doesn't
is
know
on
that.
I give her the over the shoulder look.
Alright, she's still just gonna stab at Casca.
She's literally a copycat, bro.
True.
Wow, that's 17?
Would you like to clash?
No.
Yes.
She is not gonna class, seeing how bloodied and low you are, because she's probably gonna kill you.
Okay, roll bad, roll bad.
Roll bad, roll bad, roll bad, roll bad.
It's 1d4 plus 6 to start. 8 total.
8. I'm not dead yet, but you get some.
Yeah, she's just gonna for sneak attack, and then it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah, minimum I'm dead. Actually, honestly, no.
Death
Roll it. Because minimum you get, what is that?
46.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
12 more damage.
I could have, well, I mean, actually, I'm
You
1
dropped
HP
that.
off.
Death ward.
Or 2 HP, actually. Since what was that? It's 8 plus... Wait, how much damage is in
It's
total?
20, it would be 10 if it
20.
Yeah, I'm 1 HP off, actually.
Unlucky.
I
It's
can...
like a totem of undying.
Yeah, it is. I basically... So you'll see as, like, she fucking takes her dagger and pierces it into my back, Like it would have just hit my heart, but instead, like she can't push it all the way through. As you'll see from that wound, black smoke starts spewing out and pushes the dagger out. As a Death Ward will proc and I live with 1 HP.
Alright, and then.
You miss, you miss, you miss.
You missed this for sure.
Oh, that probably.
Take this.
Team
Raji.
loses.
As the smoke fades up, it turns into an L.
Turns
He's
into an
gonna
L.
run down here to the corner of the map.
You can run, but it's not gonna do
Off
you
attack.
any good.
I should
No,
just watch
just
Booker so
walk
you can't.
rock fuck you.
Copy kitty.
Uh,
Alright,
Gauska,
kill this
it's your turn.
motherfucker.
Okay, well, it's now or never. A rapier attack.
Go ahead and roll it.
26.
Nope, 7. Oh, bless!
Bless!
Let's go,
Please,
let's see, boys, let's
4.
see.
Uh,
Oh, that's what I needed. It's
20.
20. It does hit now.
I rolled
Let's
it. Oh,
go.
shit, though, look at that.
Just kill him. There's no way he
Yeah,
survives.
well, I
7
mean,
plus
I do
2 plus
sneak
9.
attack, so. It's all of that.
15, is
69, nice.
20, 22.
Yeah, you kill him with the 69
He
roll.
does go down, in fact. With 20
Punch his
points of
body, punch his
damage.
body, punch his body.
And my bonus action attack,
Wait,
I'm
put the ring on him.
putting the ring on him. Actually, can I just say that's item interaction?
Did I say anything in the letter about it?
I don't think you did, but I think putting a ring on someone's more of an item interaction, especially when they're
That would be,
unconscious.
yeah, it wouldn't really be an attack.
Sure, it's a flavor thing, anyways.
Okay.
It's a interaction.
I'll stab my flaming rapier into his chest as the fires will coat around his body, knock him unconscious, and as he falls down, I'll grab his wrist, slide the finger on, and then drop his body. Take my pistol, aim it at him, and fire.
And then miss since he's prone.
Oh wait, never mind. I'll take my dagger and then I'll stab him.
Roll to hit, give advantage.
19.
19.
I want to clash.
You want to clash? I don't think that you can't clash. Anyways. Whatever. That's -2.
He opens his eyes for the final clash.
The compelled clash.
Yeah, I'll give you that option, Kyle. If do you want his willpower to instantly succeed and him to get back up to make the final clash? Yes or no?
Honestly, I'd be down, but no.
No.
I need to get out
The
of here.
ring's already on. He's unconscious perma, isn't he?
The ring just keeps him in a deep sleep, but this isn't. It's once he goes unconscious. It's more of a flavor thing. I'll say because he's not actually. This is like teetering on the edge of unconscious because we flavored it like the boxing thing, and so if once he fully sinks through the sand is when he's fully unconscious and the ring will take effect.
Yo, Sir Galantis is
I'm a
actually
board
gonna get the. Yo, Galantis, you got it! Finish him off!
Is that in your turn then?
I have nothing else to do.
That's 2. That's 2.
Alright.
That's
Dude, this guy has
fair.
not been scratched this entire.
Yeah, you didn't even need the aid.
No,
So you want him
Galantis is
to
doing fuck tons
use
of
lay on
damage.
hands, right?
Natural.
kill
Oh my god! Now you're naturally. Right.
You didn't even... Jesus, that's a. And he still has one more
Smite.
radiant damage. Like,
Don't smite yet.
Smite.
Smite this ugly fucking bitch who's running away in the corner.
Yeah.
Just kill him with the nat 20 and start walking menacingly towards the
You know,
cat.
I was just. Can you just like step on him and just plunge him down into the freaking sand?
Just step his icy cold boot as it freezes over the body.
He sits on his face.
Oh.
And he'll sink through the
He
sand.
starts menacingly move him.
Well, my job's here's done. Later, guys.
Alright,
Bye.
leaves.
Boy, hold on. Before he
I
does that.
snap my fingers and your heart explodes. You don't. You served your purpose, little fawn.
He's gonna throw his sword at him. As his second
Galantis
attack.
Throw his sword. I mean, he already made 2 attacks.
No, he made one attack. It was
Yeah.
with advantage.
He made it a. Oh, he did only make 1 attack.
Throws.
He's doing it.
Do it, yeah. Have him do
His
it.
improvised weapon throwing his sword.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that. Improvised weapon is 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's normal
Crit fish.
roll.
Oh, 18! And Dex, I
Bless,
guess.
bless.
He does not have advantage on this.
Oh.
Oh.
What about Guiding Bolt?
Oh,
Yeah,
Guiding
guiding.
Bolt! He does have advantage on
I'm
it!
getting
Ah!
The next attack has been okay. He does have advantage. Never mind, it hits.
A crow grabs the blade in its mouth and drops it on her head.
And he
Uh,
pumps he'll just pump 2d8
So
radiant
what's-
damage.
So it's just a 1d4 for an improvised weapon.
Yeah, plus I guess dex since he threw it.
There's +1 to dex.
Well, I guess I think plus. Or actually, no, I think it's strength. Dexterity is specifically if you're using a weapon you can add dexterity to. If it's a like if they're in a
+3 on strength.
yeah, so I'd say it's a 18 plus 3. I don't think it's proficient with throwing swords. So
It's different.
anyway,
not.
but it's gonna be a 1d4 plus 3. So 6 points of damage, and then you guys want to just pump a 2d8 radiant into it?
Yeah, divine smiter.
Yeah, with 2d8,
The last 2d8s,
second to last.
12 more
Wait, why is
damage.
Pascal over here, but our HP's over here?
What?
I don't see that.
Your HP's over here. Okay, there you go.
Interesting.
Damn, bro, Guy and Bolt clean and clutch.
True.
Alright, that's friggin' Lights' turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Nostradamus, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna cast the Spirit Guardian on her.
Oh my god. It's like right in front of her, it's like right here, cornering
Yeah,
her.
hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Guardian of Faith right here on the square. Go on, try and escape now,
the
ho.
shadow just
What is
glooming.
this
No,
do
one up,
exactly?
one up, one up. Okay. Oh, did I not cast it? Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Wait, we could just surround her. She can't pass through us.
She can't run now.
So she
A
makes
large
dex save?
spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice you can see within range. Any
Oof.
creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The
Just
creature
fucks
takes
right
20.
there.
The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
So wait, does she have to do it when it spawns or when she
No,
moves?
when
Once
she
she
moves.
moves.
Okay.
But it takes up all this area around her, so she literally can't move.
We'll give you an opportunity to surrender.
Well, she can only moves one time, right? It's like she doesn't.
Yeah, only
if
procs
she-
once, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Your turn.
Throw
I'll
your mace.
guess I'll start moving this thing down.
Honestly, just resummon it at that point.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't.
How far can it move?
I think it's 20 feet or 30, one of those two.
Isn't it a bonus action
As a
to move
bonus
it?
action, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. Yeah. Move him.
Oh,
It's watching her. Go on. Move. Move.
Okay, Charlie, go ahead.
Alright. Wow. Come here.
wait, Charlie, wait.
Nope. Wow.
Nope.
Bless, bless. Bless, bless.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Can't
hits.
forget.
10 damage. Bonk. Charlie, how do I hit it? Charlie, Bless, bless.
Damn, where's all these rolls
How
before?
many are you rolling? You attack twice. Alright. 3 times. And -8.
And my turn.
Go on, try and run, ho.
Shall not
Yeah,
Can she
that's
actually cast her? I don't think she... Can you move through Spirit Guardians or does it opposite, occupy a space?
Let me see.
I don't think he does, because like
It's a wait. The guardian occupies that space.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think she can.
she moves, she's kind of fucked. What's the DC
It's a
save?
guaranteed 10, and she has to make
Is it Dex?
Let me see. Yeah, it is. a
If
dex
it's
save.
Dex, that means if she saves against it, she takes no damage, because she has
Oh
evasion.
right.
Bro,
Aw,
you're
she
really
can't
going
get
towards me.
Hey, it's better her to lose 3-0 than 4-0, that's all I'm saying.
She's gonna
Then
miss
try
again.
to move.
She can't even kill you.
Op
it's a
attack!
DC
Op
Ooh,
attack!
give me that
No.
up
Ooh,
attack, bruh.
punch her.
Wow.
Plus blast.
Plus blast.
Plus
Plus blast. 17.
She has 18 AC.
Aw.
No.
DC 17 dex save from her. That probably doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't matter. She has a +5 to dex for what it's worth, but that only gives
Wait.
her not 17.
Wait,
Yes.
would she take 10 then since she failed it?
Yeah. I'm doing this all at once.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how did she move? Because wouldn't Galactus get it?
No,
Yeah.
she went around him. She went like this.
Okay.
Or she was one behind. That's still a 50 because she's 50 feet.
This guy
She's
doesn't
get
get
out of,
out.
like-
That's lame.
No.
She'll attack. Her
Wait, how much damage
F5's
did you-
gonna miss.
So wait, did,
Oh.
did she take the 10 from the Guardian?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, just double check.
And her first attack with Casca will miss. Her second attack also miss.
I was just walking towards him and be like, are you really just go down? Like, what's the just surrender at this point?
She's like, have you no honor?
No, not
surrender,
really.
no.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot her ass.
Okay. It is
No.
your turn next.
No honor amongst thieves, bitch.
So she's a thief. You don't have
17 plus
advantage.
4.
You do have a bless though.
I'm gonna fucking headshot her ass.
Less moment.
Okay, just to help me cope, so maybe she gets her reaction back. I don't think it matters.
No,
Half
13 plus 8 plus
Oh,
yeah.
yes, you could do 21 plus 10. Yeah, she's unconscious. I mean, it doesn't matter. She has nothing that she can use to get up off the ground. So. Unless she was nat 20, guys. Nat 20.
That's not how the
game will
works.
music. The Persona theme.
I'm doing it. Hold on.
Level up. You can increase to level 9.
Look at it, level 20. Oh,
I can only imagine the horrors you'd have to go through to go from level 8 to level 20 in one sitting.
one sitting quickly.
Gotta go insane. Alright, well, that's it. And like, see the announcements, and we have a winner! The Forsaken Ravens! With the clean sweep 4-0 victory! As the crowd's
Again.
cheering wild, you're all still up, you're all still conscious, including Casca. The angel wings are really apparent. She missed her last like 3 or 4 attacks on you.
I'll-
and
I'll,
when she hit you at Death Ward.
Put my hand on Nos, be like, I'm sure you'll have some good business after this.
Here, what's 67 divided by 2?
33, round down.
Alright, you go to 33 HP.
Ah.
I use my channel divinity to heal him.
It's just
Let's get you in a
deflecting
little
with
bit
the
better
leftover
shape.
spell slots.
Yeah, I have another one of those to use too. I was saving it for the final
Then the
fight, but I
ground
didn't
rumbles
get
and
to
a Taras comes up.
Oh god!
I actually want to go to Galantis. I'm saying we made the best choice to pick you,
Yeah, for real. Galantis actually put in hella work.
and you're not even scratched.
I actually feel even more rejuvenated than usual. He still has 15 in bonus max
Yeah.
HP from 8.
I'm sure, like, you're being honored to your god that you serve, and today is such a glorious day. I got my. You know what? I'm happy. You too, Charlie. Charlie, you did a good job too.
My team held me back.
No, like, no shit towards Flicker or like Ralph or anything, but like, you just had something. You needed a team that complimented you, and we needed a front line.
You're giving Galantis an ego. It was actually a challenger Smurf, but I don't have any friends because you know.
Yeah, my main is Diamond.
I can tell. I
My
can tell.
Smurf is your. My Smurf was everyone else's year's peak.
Yeah, okay.
This is
bud.
my Smurf actually.
Man, we
As
should
a-
go to hell, honestly. We kind of shittied on that Sasha, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
So speaking of that, this is something I didn't even consider when I was too busy creating everything, but actually I realized something now looking at this, and ask how. So this person that because the person that sent you the note on this job is like a regular person you work with and have taken multiple things before, right?
I guess
Um,
it's just like some sort of organization that I work for, and they have like representatives between people, and so like I get contacted by the usual person that gives me a job. Go do this.
So, what kind of a caliber of jobs would be like you be doing normally, and like what do you think would be like the biggest job this organization of people could handle?
Could handle. Uh,
Yes.
well, if I'm at a higher enough position to determine that, uh,
I mean, I'd say you're one of their top contractors. Like they
yeah.
wouldn't no one else that works for them would match your skill level, so it would be whatever you can handle they could handle, and maybe like a couple steps above that if the actual heads of the organization themselves were to personally get involved. But obviously they don't like doing that and they like contracting work out to other people.
If you're saying like assassination wise, I can probably assassinate the president.
Kyle?
I'm not rock eyebrow raise. I meant more so like what kinds of monsters would you be able to defeat and take a bounty? Like Casca wouldn't take a bounty to go fight an ancient red dragon, right? Like you wouldn't put her
Maybe.
at that level.
Maybe, well, not an
Really?
ancient red dragon by herself. No.
No, that's what I'm saying. So in like the monster, like what's the biggest bounty Casca would be
Oh,
able of like willing to take on doing?
Trask, easy. Honestly, probably like if she with by herself or with a team.
Uh, uh, with the team, but with the asterisks, that would be a situation like this where she would have to find people. Like it would be a mid-tier team, basically. Like you wouldn't be having the best of the best team. It'd be like you can go
Um,
there and find just your
let's just
average
assume
people.
this team.
Sure.
Okay. We can take on honestly. We could probably take on an adult red dragon. Probably not an ancient one. Maybe what are they called? The fucking floating eye things with the eye beams.
Beholders.
Beholder.
Beholder, yeah.
Probably take that on too. I'm just going through the monsters right now. You'd probably take on a giant, like a frost giant. I mean, just kind of like if I had to choose one that's notable that a lot of people would know of, I would probably just say a beholder. Because that's a very versatile thing. But if you want to go like just flashy and shit, just adult red dragon.
Cool. Let's get to see her. All right. Good to know. But go ahead and
That's like I mean if you're actually asking me as a DM, I wouldn't need to think about it more. But Casca right now, thinking about her team, probably yeah, adult dragon probably take one on. I don't think she's killed one before, so.
all right. Yeah. But okay. Anyways, go ahead and continue talking. So the crowds are going, like I said, ape shit. The announcers announce you guys win. Everyone's up. Nostradamus uses channel divinity to just flex his extra spell slots, and you guys can go ahead and do anything to the crowd, but otherwise you're gonna exit back. Anything you want to do in this moment before you return back to the main hall?
Yeah, I'll bow. And
I'll take off my hat.
I'll
I'll,
pog.
I'll fucking shout out, my business is open for after this fight. I'll be taking orders. And no one will hear me, but I'll do a little bit of ad placement.
Just does like a Nord.
Press the dissertation in so make the volume louder.
Yeah, I don't have that. I'll take a quick nap and change out my spell slots.
Just instantly just fall down.
Hey, you still got that ring, Casca?
Alright. Anyways, so you return back to the arena hall. Not gonna bother adding a lot of tokens, but the hall would be in a stark contrast, completely full, as all the spectators would be coming down, either just to leave or to go talk about people. Regardless, that was the last thing. So all the spectators are here. All of the other teams would be here too. Still, that were still hanging around. Like half of them probably. And you would honestly probably be getting swarmed with people of questions. Just other people that would come up to you. Do you have like the fans that are coming up to you like, "Oh my God, can you sign my sword? Can you cast bless on me too, please? Can you bless my hat?" And having all the random people. And you honestly already start getting. I mean, none of you are native to this town besides Charlie, but don't think Charlie
I'm
cares.
native.
Oh, you know that's right. You might recognize some of these people, and
Is
people. So
Galactus
you would have.
native?
No. As you couldn't tell how out of place he was in his own team.
Also, as edgy rogue style is, as soon as we exited the arena, I would like to sneak away before the press came in.
You're definitely have to make a stealth check because you're getting mobbed. But go ahead.
Well, like as soon as where we get a little held area where we're held before we go into it, like I assume that's where like my guys are at to like give me a little passageway.
well,
But I will try to sneak away though. I'll still roll.
just because you're being guided through the catacombs, and you have to exit into like the main hall. That's the only way, because the paths that you're walking through take you from the main hall to the gates to the various different arenas. So you exit out of the arena, back things, and all the paths have to exit through the main hall. But if you want to disguise yourself, change up your appearance while you're walking, so then you can just slip into the main hall and try and exit as quickly and stealthily as possible, you can go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Just straight up, no advantage.
Yep.
Okay. 18.
I mean, honestly, that's probably good enough. Everyone starts mobbing you, and, like, you get at least one person that comes to you, like, "Oh my God, hi!" And then you just gone, like, before they can
Yeah.
even get out
Just
another word, and
pop
you
my cloak
just kind
collar,
of
put down my hat.
to divert all of the attention onto your other 3 teammates, and you can get away pretty much relatively unscathed. But for the rest of you, not only do you have the fans that are just coming up asking for their autographs, cast spells on them, just anything, sign them, say hi, they want a high five. You also get business people, because seeing as now you're occupying the head seat of the town, there are already people that are like, "I have a great business idea for you. If you could just, support this, we would love to give you free discounts. We can give you a free sample." This is the sponsorship deals. Wizard has a magical contract in his hand, and
Sign here. I imagine Galactus just signing all of them instantly. Not even thinking of that.
as you're getting guided through by the arena attendant, congratulations, walking back through. I mean, that's pretty much, you can kind of take this to say how it ends, because you could just hang out here in the halls for a little bit talking to people. You can sign these sponsorship deals, you can autograph for the fans, or if you want to be Casca, you could just slip away. But eventually, after at least a couple hours, people would start leaving either way, and you'd exit the main hall back out into the. It would be late at night at this point, because you got here. This was your whole day. You got here around 8 a.m., 9 a.m. in the morning, and it's probably close to 7 p.m., 8 p.m. It's already pretty dark outside, and you're in the cool air of North Stotman. And I mean, you can describe what you do next, because I mean, Casca probably just leaves, but not
Oh, wait, so,
Nostradamus, if you wanted to sign other people for your apothecary, or whatever you want to officially call your business, would definitely have sponsorship deals all over the place that you could sign all of them. You can take time to review them.
Yeah, I'll take my
Charlie,
time.
every bar here in the entire town is offering you free ale if you support them.
Poggers.
fighting their fight
I
pits
don't
and
really
shit
know
like
what
that.
Galantis would do, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna. Yeah, well, hold on, Charlie. What would you be doing? What's like your first action after you step out the arena? You're a free man with this new renowned reputation.
I run straight to a bar. With my reputation, I use the proceeds to make a dojo, so it's just passive income for me to get drunk.
The drunken fist dojo, or like the
Yeah.
Charlie. What's your last name again?
Way.
Way. The way.
Way of the Charlie.
The way of the Charlie.
The way of the Pog.
Yeah, I'll grab one of those fucking full long rest brews and prepare my fucking night to be working in my fucking little clinic, because I have a feeling that people might be coming in to get healing.
And then I would like to I would like to stalk around, sleepish rogue, being in between corners and alleyways, and kind of like keep an eye on the 3 people that were in my party, and I would like to see what Galactus is up to right now.
I'll say Galactus. He would be coming out. He's kind of be sticking with you guys, and seeing as Casca would kind of vanish almost immediately, and then both Charlie and Nostradamus would probably be at least somewhat involved with considering the contracts with their stuff. Uh, he would kind of leave you to your own business and kind of walk out into the main thing on his own. I think he would. He's not a very expressive person, but he would still be flattered by the people and probably be signing some people. He'd do like some cool tricks with his especially his divine magic to like enchant little icicles on people's swords and kind of appeal to the people that are coming up and talking to him. Uh, he doesn't really own a business or anything because he's not from here, so he wouldn't really have need to engage in any of the sponsorships or any of that stuff. But
Make his new life here if he wanted to. He has a
yeah,
position of power now.
yeah, that's
For the
what I was
next like
main thing I
20
was thinking.
years.
25 years he's on the council. He would honestly probably after everyone started to walk away and finally go lay down and he's kind of left alone, he would walk towards the main like town hall and town council to kind of figure out exactly
Do the
what his
paperwork.
position is and what he can do with it.
Cool. And I'll see him walk into the town hall and close the door behind him. Kind of give a little smirk, and I'll turn around and make my way toward the dojo of Charlie Way. Charlie, what will I see inside this dojo?
See inside the dojo, just students like fucking doing like fucking practice like routines, and I'm just fucking on my ass looking around.
Like the
I'm
cranky
like,
old guys, like,
You-
nah,
yeah,
you're
you
doing it
ye-
wrong.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like
you just
fucking,
yelling at him.
yeah, I'm like fucking picking like my ears.
You have one the child like feeding you grapes or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Go. And I'll turn back and I'll meet go to
And just
Nos.
my star pupil, Jackie.
Lord
no,
Star!
Nos!
Even though this takes 0 place in Legends of Runeterra.
Hey, this could be a place in this North Statman, a place in Legends of Runeterra. Who knows?
What region would it even be in? I say Bilgewater would be probably the most realistic region with all this
Yeah.
mixture of people.
And all the fighting for power, like
Yeah,
Could be just one of the less horrible Noxian cities.
just off towns. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll as I see that, I'll turn around and make my way towards Nostradamus's clinic, and I'll wait till after hours, and then I'll kind of sneak in, and I guess you're like finishing up like cleaning your utensils and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of give a little knock on the door.
hello, are you here for your pay?
Yeah, you know me well.
And I'll throw a pre-prepared little sack of gold pieces. I don't know how much it costs, but however much.
I won't
I'll-
even check. That really doesn't matter. I'm just here. I see business is booming.
Oh wait.
Yes, it turns out my plan worked. I haven't been this busy in fucking months. I'm honestly quite wiped. I really need a rest.
We all know you deserve one. You did some good work out there.
As did you.
Y- You know, I did have some other business there, not just for the tournament, but do expect to see me around a little bit more, as I might have some unfinished business left in the city.
Of course, and now that you are quite popular, I'm sure that you can take advantage of free drinks and food whenever you see fit.
Popularity is a double-edged sword, but we'll see what I can make of it.
Anywho, with that being said, I don't really have much to say.
Oh, it says stop by, say hi, and get my pay. Charlie and Galantis is doing very well, but besides that, just kind of keep an eye out. I'll see you around,
Perfect. Have a good one.
and I'll walk out the front door.
All right. Also, one thing. Did you have any place that you were storing anything, or any place to return to, or would you just be heading back out as soon as you back out to your hometown or wherever you're off to next?
Well, I assume my organization would have like people to talk to, and they'll like hideouts, I guess, between major places throughout the cities and like region. And so I would probably just probably spend the night just to myself, go to the bar, get a nice drink, eat, just take a stroll down the street, do my best not to get recognized. But eventually, after the days of celebration and rest, I would just go back to work. Like I said, I had unfinished business left in the city.
Well, I'll say this. So you say you spend the night in the city?
Yeah, spend
So you
night
get a
at the
hotel room
well,
somewhere in
if
the
there was
hotel?
like a hideout for my clan or my organization that I can go to,
Um,
or like like
The
with like some
beholder out of nowhere arises from the pits of hell.
well, you know how like some like organizations have
That's
like
true.
a
yeah, you
hidden
have
like shack
insider
somewhere that
people kind of stuff.
it's like I imagine like if I go around like the abandoned shack, if it's like marked by a special ruin, like these can't ruin, it's like
Yeah.
shelter, and basically I can just
I
go
mean,
stay there.
I would say it would be pretty far out because this, if you do remember, is kind of outside their normal sphere of influence, and the reason for you travel this far anyways is because they feared the Rakshasa gained the political power. It would use it to cause destruction on their town as well. So it would be a little bit of a
Stretch.
far journey, and it is pretty late at night right now.
Yeah, in that case,
it-
I'll just get a hotel. Make it easier.
All right. And so that's everyone. Then there's Charlie too. Charlie's just opening his dojo.
Look, that's the guy who's gonna fucking kill us right there.
The beholder. We'll say, as Costco wakes up to for you to go back to meet up with your organizer and get your pay, you're making the double bank, by the way. You got Nostradamus' pay, and you get the pay from coming out to do this initially.
I get triple pay. I get to pay from the tournament, pay from Nostradamus, and pay from the bounty.
True.
True. Quite a successful night, I will say. But as you're gathering up to go, you see on your nightstand the ring. As if you want to make, I'll give you an Arcana check at advantage.
Arcana.
What a joke.
Well, actually, no. This can be insight because you're not checking the ring.
I'm,
You can use insight.
I'm deciding why it's here, not necessarily why the ring itself. What it
Yeah.
implies.
Go ahead and roll insight.
16.
16. So with a 16, you can piece together. You think back, like obviously this catches you a little bit off guard. You're like, what? So you pull out the note, you kind of reread it, go over what you've been given, and you remember the note that they didn't know exactly what this thing was, and like originally you thought it was a werewolf for that point. You thought the
Mhm.
werewolf was your mark originally, and they just kind of assumed that this ring of sleep would take care of that. But you have enough. Would you have ever encountered a Rakshasa or any fiend before?
I would have heard about it, but I would have like know like rumors about it, and like, oh, it's Rakshasa. I wouldn't know every single specific thing. If it's like, oh, it's a fiend. I mean, if it's like something like, oh, it's immune to being put to magically asleep or some shit like that, I wouldn't have known. I would have just been like, okay, the ring's on it. I assume my contractor, I assume our organization has the tools and abilities to cage whatever creature I catch, and so I just put my faith in the ring, and the ring kind of marked the creature, so my organization knew who to take and shit like that.
And with that, you just kind of shrug it off. Like, I mean, you did your job. If the ring didn't work, it's not really your fault. And I'll say, you do, as you try and recall anything about a Rakshasa now that you know exactly what it was, you've heard rumors and stuff about them having some kinds of magical immunity, but nothing too specific. So, I mean, it's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah, I've got my pay.
You pay either way. Yeah, that would be the last thing I'd end on. So that would be the end of the one shot, guys. End of the one shot.
Yeah, guys, I'm guarantee we could have done that in 1 to 2 sessions.
True. That was
Maybe if
easily
they
a
were
Capcom
24 hours
session.
long each.
I expect to see Galactus sometime in the future.
If we play in the same campaign world, maybe.
This is your canonical one-shot world.
We get to see it. Wait, no, we'll start a campaign here, and then we'll see like a little boy with like learning ice magic, training to become a paladin. Like, what's your name?
and then we'll kill him.
Yeah, and then this all becomes uncanon.
We'll start a time paradox. No, we
Yeah.
just grow up and we stalk them all the way until.
I will say I didn't even realize this because when I gave you the rings, I didn't even know what I was gonna have as the villain. But Nartasha actually this didn't work because Brandon never cast like anything on him. The structure just straight up cannot be affected or even detected by any spells of 6th level or lower.
Oh,
Yeah.
You just can't. It
Mhm.
just says no.
so nothing, no spells work on him.
Well,
They
no,
have to be
detected.
7th level or higher.
Yeah, okay.
6 of
Good,
those
I
just
didn't-
don't work.
Is he humanoid?
I don't know.
I don't think.
I think so.
I think he is. Yeah.
He's a fiend.
He
but
should be.
Is he probably a humanoid fiend?
This is what they actually look like. They're just tiger guys.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be humanoid then. So good thing I didn't try and cast hold person on him.
True. You guys, the one stun on him also came in really clutch because you basically killed him from over half HP in 2 turns while he didn't get to do anything.
Yeah, don't say.
The last key point, Richie.
What?
He had
The very
because
last
one of the
key
spells rules is written in the
Yeah.
book that he would have used if he didn't kill him was plane shift, and he would have just left.
No.
Hell,
point. Mhm.
He also had invisibility.
gotta risk it for the biscuit.
He also had fly actually too.
So he's just a fucking weirdo. Good thing he died instantly.
Yeah, good thing he got stunned.
So you're telling me that the spell's not strong in the 6th level or higher?
I'm starting to realize why bosses have legendary resistances.
Pack Tactics said for like its guide for like monk is that just use every ounce of key, since like monks are just kind of bad at doing damage and that they don't really provide much in huge boss fights. Just spend all your key to consume all the legendary resistances so your spellcasters and paladins can actually do shit. So you're literally just a stun bot and a legendary resistance fucking melter.
Just farm legendary resistances.
That's so gross.
Cause like the DM's not gonna let this epic pog boss stay stunned for a round, so it's like
Yeah.
alright, fine, I guess I'll use their legendary resistance.
I'm gonna end the recording here.
Alright.
Ready.